Takes place less than a year after the September. Hi everyone, welcome to another Cringe stream. How we all doing? I thought we'd take it a little easy today and not cover anything too intense. Just, you know, cringe. So, it'll be good. Excuse me, how's everyone doing? Stone Corbell, thanks for 22 months. And Speedy Yoshi says, Hannah, nah. This is a cringe stream. You have to watch this. I swear to God, it's the funniest thing ever. It's trending. Oh, God.
This film takes place less than a year after the September 11th terrorist attacks. I bring this up because it radically altered the culture of the time, in ways that make this movie feel exceptionally ignorant of the time. Even though, literally, the only reason I can comprehend that this movie is set explicitly in 2002 is because the director grew up in that exact year. Yes, this film takes place in Canada, not the United States, but all over the Western world. Canada, America, the UK, much of Europe. People were paranoid because 9/11 wasn't the only terror attack that had happened. It was the major theme of the decade. I mean, I can understand not wanting everyone to be so fearful, as that goes against the tone that the movie is trying to establish. But then you have very awkward moments if you actually were there and you do actually remember the time.
What the fuck is he talking about? Anadon Earhart, thanks for 15 months, says, here's to my new dummy thick thighs, because I started going to the gym more and now I have to wear leggings to avoid chafing. Right on. Happy for your thighs. This guy's an idiot. Oh, look, Sarah responded. Bizarre. Hype Train. Bumble Homestead with 200 bits says, Hannah stream while I'm sewing a floofy skirt for the kiddo to wear to the Ren Fair. Oh, fun. Karagoss, thanks for 19 months. Let's try and get through a hype train and see how we do. We're at 75% to level 1, so we have a bunch of random cringe stuff. We have Bold Guy, who I hate. We have Tate talking about his recent mansion raid by the police. Darmon, all the various Darmon ripoff channels. We have some Skippy stuff. We have the guy who is married to his sex dolls. We have Seaman Coffee guy. And some other random stuff. 6% to level 2. Classic cringe. Woo, anime cringe. I do like anime cringe. Hold on, I'll turn the music off and we can just start during the hype train. What is this? Why is there no noise? What the fuck?
Hi, Ruben. May I ask, what book are you reading?
Oh shit, this is Zoo Race! This is that Noah's Ark Zoo Race game. 6% to level 2.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Yes, it's a book about Noah's Ark.
Reuben, do you actually believe in the Bible story of Noah?
Hold on. Does this game owe me royalties?
Noah's Ark?
Well, yes, I do. I believe in what it says.
Oh. Okay, then. Reuben,
Yes, Hannah?
as the head librarian here, I must recommend for you to read perhaps some more informative books. There's always the dictionary, encyclopedias, and also many history books to choose from.
No, Hannah. I like books about animals. Those other books are boring to me.
8% to level 2. Speedy Yoshi with 50 bits says, funny story, Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber, basically sicked his fans on this person with 7 followers on Twitter. He does this a lot. They got doxxed, and then he went on stream and was like, doxing isn't that bad. Nothing happens afterward. All my friends have gotten doxed. Then the internet collectively went, okay, bet, and he got doxed. Doxing is bad, but karma's a bitch. People, don't be assholes on the internet. Don't dox people. 8% to level 2.
Animals?
These numbers must be pumped.
Oh. Well, how about these books?
Hey, look here. This one book is called Creature Racing.
Online Austin, thanks for following.
Ah, creature racing. Do you think that Noah had any creature races in those days after the world flood? I mean, did Noah play and have fun with the animals with racing games? Racing games. Wow. What do you think, Hannah?
Quiet 185, thanks for 15 months. Is Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too. I hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. Procagom, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. You're always there with a fucking clutch gift sub drop. I appreciate it.
I wonder.
I think that maybe you read too many books, Reuben. Imagine that. Racing games. You have too much imagination, Reuben.
64% to level 3.
I wonder. And who would actually start and announce such a race? Would it be God himself, maybe? Yeah, right. Now I've heard everything. God organizes an animal race and is also a great race announcer. Well, God cannot do that.
H-Baird says, Noah got blackout drunk after the flood, so there's that. Seriously, do people even read the Bible? I have. Pastel Dyke with 3 months says, hey, I just got the notification. Perfect timing while I draw the Little Mermaid AU for obscure anime. Yeah, Noah got drunk and was exposed, and one of his sons walked in on him accidentally. And I think he was like, haha, guys, Dad's dick is out. Isn't that funny? And then he got, like, cursed for seeing his dad's dick and making fun of it or something. Shem, it's one of them. It's like Ham, Shem, and, it's been a while since I read the Noah story.
But, you know that God can do it, because God can do anything. Are you saying...
Curly, are you sure it wasn't Shemp? Japheth. I think it's Japheth. I think you're right. But yeah, I do like that it's basically a story in the Bible that's don't make fun of your dad's dick. Or, you'll be cursed. Bitter Grin with 100 bits says, and that story was used by some people to justify slavery because that guy's sons were cursed to serve others. Yeah, I've heard that. 95% to level 3.
saying that the great God who made the earth cannot do something?
Well,
Come on, Hannah, let's race. You and me, let's race. Let's have some fun. Just around the library. I'll race you, Hannah. Come on, Hannah. Are you going to race me?
what? Reuben, are you crazy? There's no racetrack around here, and I'm not even dressed for racing. I'm not some dumb animal creature like you read in your books.
Moira Soma, thanks for
You
gifting
need to
5
get a
tier 1
brain,
subs.
Reuben. And besides that, well, I don't think that I can race even if I wanted to. I'm not very strong or anything. How could I ever race? I mean, I'm very small and so very thin and, I don't feel like I can race and...
Princess Amelia, thanks for 16 months. Says Cringe hype. Speedy Yoshi with 50 bits says an actual depiction of what happens if Hannah met Dave Rubin. Eric Bacon says hype with 1,000 bits, and that's your first time chat too. Thank you very much.
I don't feel
55% to level 5.
very well. Ugh.
Short Hero 2, thanks for 12 months, says happy Friday and happy anniversary.
Whoa! What happened?
Occult Comics, thanks for 2
What?
months.
Oh, great. I'm a horse now. And you, Reuben? You're a rhinoceros. Oh, this is just so crazy. I just want to know something. What else could ever happen to us today?
Bittergrin, thanks for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Speedy Yoshi says this is the future Furries want. I wish you all luck in that pursuit. Again though, Bittergrin, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. 172% to level 5. We've done it.
What else can happen?
I don't want to race. I do not want to race. Cult Comic says, what else could ever happen to us today? Words to get tattooed on the chest. True.
Set. Go. At the start, it's Kane the Cougar, followed by Priscilla the Pig, Hannah the Horse, and Reuben the Rhino.
Started to fight. I know the word hurt, but is it right?
No one did.
No, it's not alright. And the Lord said unto me, He said the walls were too much to see. I'll finish the work, or I will not finish.
How much longer is left in this? Okay, 2 more minutes? Jesus Christ, is it just more, is it just song? Okay.
Congratulations, Hannah the Horse.
Logarth says this is the future Furries want. It's only 2 minutes, please watch it all. And Occult Comics says all I can think of with this announcer. Oh god, what is it?
Yeah, I'll have a big lady-sized mocha.
All right.
I see you like magic.
Yep.
I guess you know that God was a wizard from space, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Out of his many brains came the god babies, the regulars, the settings, the animals, and the food. You know, the little
Thanks for the hype
gods
train,
are
everyone.
still
Appreciate
going
it.
around in wizard form.
Right.
There are the ditch wizards, rich wizards, the matter mixers, the black hatters, and the water witches.
Right.
And there is always some poor kid who has a sucky life, but then he's visited by someone from a hidden world of awesomeness who explains to the kid that the kid is the chosen kid and everyone is waiting for him to fight and to win and to accept treasure and to accept love and to rule the hidden world of awesomeness like the handsome little asshole that he is. Happens all the time, right?
Right.
I guess every one of us is just hoping to turn out to be one of those forgotten chosen ones, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Overthought with 125 bits says, listening from a hockey game, so handing out the biddies up front. Hope everyone is having a decent start to the weekend. Mine's going alright. Hope yours is too.
Oh man, you know about spells?
Yeah.
There are so many. There's the hand to foot spell, embaldment, eye contact, TV is a spell, love is a spell. Some spells call for strange ingredients, and even stranger, confusing actions. Oh, and all the magical weapons, like honky muffs and spirit crumplers, atom smashers, fuck up boots, murder hats, and baby givers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that sometimes actors behave like witches and wear wizard costumes, but the same can be said of real witches and wizards, right?
Right.
These days, the real ones have to go around wearing bald wigs over their beards, and they have to live normal-seeming, fake-ass little lives. And you know, the best disguise is old and ugly.
Right.
Unless you are already old and ugly, then you just act British.
Right.
But they're around. To quote a Bible, the water monster is right, Catman. They are among us. I mean, I know that magic is unbelievable, but so is nothingness and clones. And we all know that clones and nothingness are everywhere, right?
Right.
I love you.
Well, here you go. Have a nice day, all right?
Oh, right.
That was beautiful. I love that. Am I a witch? I'm a lizard person, but I have a little bit of witch on my mother's side.
Penn Avenue. Walk sign is on to cross Penn Avenue. Penn Avenue. Walk sign is on to cross Penn Avenue. Penn Avenue. Walk sign is on to cross Penn Avenue.
Oh, hey there. My name's Ronnie, and I'm here to tell you all about our big plans for Anticon 2022 this year. Normally, we have a fursuit parade that comes out onto the streets of Pittsburgh for the entire city and all of its wonderful folks to see. But this year, we're going to be doing something a lot more special. That's right, we're planning a fursuit block party. It's going to happen right after the parade on Saturday.
Someone sent this as cringe. I don't inherently find furries cringe. Like, I don't get it. I'm not gonna pretend I get, like, what's fun about, like, wearing, like, a fursuit and hanging out with other people in fursuits, but I don't care that they do it. I'm happy if that makes you happy.
Saturday, July 2nd, we're going to be shutting down Penn Avenue here to vehicle traffic from 9th Street all the way to 11th Street and invite the people of Pittsburgh to come and meet with the fursuiters and share in some of the magic that Anticon brings. I hope that I see all of you there, weather permitting, of course, right here on Penn Avenue on Saturday, July 2nd. See you there!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't find that any more or less embarrassing than any other convention. You want to know cringe? I've been to a couple, this was, you know, during the hardcore TBR days. I've been to a couple conventions that were like secular conventions or like atheist conventions. I met a lot of really nice people that just shared, you know, an interest in debate or discussion of religious topics from a non-religious point of view. But boy, oh boy, anyone who's been to a convention knows that there are those people at the convention, and those people at the atheist convention are the worst. Oh. Anyway. What was this one?
Oh, Senpai! Hey! I didn't know you walked this way. We're right in front of your house. I wasn't looking or anything. I just happened to be
I want to die already.
walking by. It'd be creepy to know where you live, Baka. What was I walking by for? Okay, I had to give you something. Listen, don't get me wrong. I was just up at 4 a.m. cooking like Skrulgos do, and it happened to be your favorite, and I thought maybe you would like some, and I had extra. Be grateful! Ugh. How did I know it was your favorite? Well, Ah!
Thank you. That was beautiful.
That was art!
And it's here.
That was art!
Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Beautiful.
Wow.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm embarrassed. So I guess mission accomplished.
Morning, Mr. Mayor. I know you're a Prince and Tiger, so I figured this outfit was appropriate. So I am here today because weddings are too damn expensive. I'm proposing we build a government-subsidized wedding venue, an event space, so poor people like me can still have a party with all my friends. So just like university costs and gas prices, weddings are a racket and are criminally expensive. I got engaged in December, and the process of finding a venue has been both humiliating and expensive. I mean, I am supposed to be looking forward to finally losing my virginity. I mean, I literally have a countdown clock to JVT getting laid that has 59 days, 13 hours, 36 minutes, and 31 seconds left. But you know what a great way to kill the mood on your wedding night is? Being 40 grand in debt.
You're spending 40 grand on your wedding? That's a you problem. I don't even disagree that it would be nice to have sort of a public venue that's available to sign up for a very low or no price, and it's paid for by tax dollars. I'm not inherently against that. That's actually not a bad idea, just some sort of event hall. But you're spending 40 grand on your wedding. You didn't have to spend that much in the first place. What are you doing? Speedy Yoshi says, socialized weddings, I'm down.
And don't even get me started on how expensive wedding flowers are. It would be awesome if we had a community garden for wedding bouquets. I mean, there are girls in Dallas who spend 50 grand on wedding flowers. And I mean, I personally think those people should go to jail because they have to be money laundering. I mean, there's no way any sane person would spend 50 grand on plants that die in 2 days. And, don't even get me started on wedding planners. When the first planner I talked to said her wedding budget minimum was $100K, I mean, I nearly spit out my Capri Sun. I mean, rather than having public...
Again, what is the deal with these? It feels like a lot of people, instead of going to, open mics to try out their comedy chops these days, they're going to city council meetings, trying to do their tight five there. Stop it. Go away. Go to a comedy club. What are you doing?
Look, defendants, even public wedding planners. I mean, and side note, our wedding planner is a saint, but it took us 3 weeks to pick out linen colors. I can't remember linen colors at any wedding I've ever been to, but I've had to spend my last 3 paychecks covering latte-colored linens. I mean, after my wedding, I don't want to see latte-colored linens for the rest of my life.
What's the deal with latte-colored linens?
Life. Anyway, back to my original thing. For my wedding, I wanted to invite my heroes like Barstool Big Cat and PFT Commenter, but now I don't have enough space for their mentally challenged son, Billy, and I've had to resort to selling my wedding as an NFT and hope some crypto bro think it's the next Bored Ape or something.
Oh no, there's an actual NFT for his wedding.
Gary V NFT videos, so I'm doing something that's never been done before. Selling my wedding as an NFT. I was thinking, what is the most ridiculous thing I could sell as an NFT? And then I realized my upcoming wedding is the perfect opportunity. I hired digital artists off Fiverr and worked with a team of consultants to create the first ever NFT wedding. I'm selling a party llama as an NFT. I'm selling our signature drink as an NFT. I'm even selling me losing my virginity as an NFT. I'm also selling an invite to my wedding as an NFT. Each NFT has its own unique utility. For example, buying the Drunk Groom NFT gets you a free handle of Fireball. And buying the Flower Bro Tie NFT gets you a shout out on his 1.2 million follower TikTok page. And if you're feeling generous, you can buy us a drink at our wedding. My goal is to revolutionize what you can sell as NFTs and make you laugh at the same time. Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
I hate him. No one has bought one. Surprise. I get the feeling he's trying to get this across as he's doing it ironically. But it stops being ironically when you actually fucking mint the NFTs. It's no longer ironic. You just actually made NFTs.
And I know what you're thinking. If you can't afford a big wedding, then just go to the courthouse. Well, I suggested that to my fiance, and she hit me like I made fun of Jada Pinkett Smith alopecia. Oh, man.
Topical.
But in all seriousness, I think a government-subsidized wedding venue would be awesome. And I am for real getting married. And Mayor Johnson, I am genuinely a huge fan of you. And I would like to invite you to my wedding. Am I allowed to give you my save the date? Okay, well, if you change your mind, I'm free on June 4th. I'll just leave it right there. And thank you for your time. If you have any questions, just DM my Instagram, JBT Entertainment. Thank you. Go Tigers. Go Princeton.
Thank you. Nicole Wolak.
I fucking hate. I just... Not a fan. Did they just turn your uncle's Facebook page into a comedy bit? Occult Comic says, last Brad Neely link for Cleanse, please. Oh, God. I'll hold on to it for later.
I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've been my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Flog, you're exactly
we may be all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all don't look
guilty.
alike.
I am guilty.
Next question.
I am guilty.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
Right. That's right.
You're the entertainment reporter.
I know.
You're the entertainment reporter for this station.
Flog.
And you don't know the difference between me and Lawrence Fishburne.
My mistake. My mistake. I apologize. Really, my big mistake. Let's talk about.
That must be a very short line for your job.
I'll say.
There.
It probably would not be hard to get another person to sit right here. Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no. Really? Really?
I apologize.
I'm the other guy. I'm the other guy. The other one. What's in your wallet?
Right. That's it.
That's
exactly right.
There's more than one black guy doing a commercial.
There it is. No question about that.
I'm the what's in your wallet black guy.
Okay.
He's the car black guy.
There it is.
Morgan Freeman is the other credit card black guy. You only hear his voice though, so you probably won't confuse him with Lawrence Fishburne.
You're 100% right. To RoboCop,
there's a heavyweight black guy that's like putting cash down in the seats in a baseball stadium, but he's also the black guy that turns off the house, the water, and the lights when his kid tells him the house is cool. I'm not that guy either.
Do we want to do a list of all the people that you're not?
And I've actually never done a McDonald's or a Kentucky Fried Chicken commercial. I know that's surprising.
Right. Fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, man.
To the original...
And I'm the only black guy in RoboCop that's not a criminal.
Okay.
Other than Michael K. White.
That RoboCop remake sucked. Oh no, I hate streamer cringe. It makes me super embarrassed because, you know.
Guys, once again, I really hate to keep asking, but it sure would be great if you could support the stream. Made me worried how slow it, the stream's going right now.
Oh god, I hate when they do this. Speedy Yoshi with a link.
Stop! He's already dead.
This is obnoxious to me just because, like, when streamers beg for money, and don't get me wrong, when a hype train's going, I'm like, yeah, get the hype train because that's, like, the point of a hype train, but, like, holy shit, the entitlement of people. I think the only time I've asked for money from you guys, like, directly, was when I was in an actual position where I was, like a while back when I needed to get that tire fixed and I couldn't go anywhere. And I appreciate that you guys helped me out with that, but, like,
From the same group of people, I mean, from,
Princess Amelia with 100 bits says, what was that? Support the stream.
everyone else watching. We got almost 200 viewers. But thank you guys so much who are chilling and supporting. Now, currently we're at 44 likes. Guys, we have 185 people growing on the stream. We could hit 100 likes tonight for sure.
Eric
If you're
Bacon, thanks for
enjoying tonight's
following.
Stream, please give the stream a like. It helps for engagement purposes, okay? In addition, I would like, if possible, for more people to, okay? Like I told you guys at the very beginning, sadly, it seems like there is a couple of people.
You didn't miss the Tate update, no. Tucci with 100 bits says, you're the best, Hannah.
People who end up supporting all of these streams, like, nonstop. I wish that more people would.
How was Cop that pulled you over? Oh, he was fine, yeah. For those who, didn't see my tweet, I got pulled over yesterday on the way home from Jake's to my home because I had a tail light out. Cop was fine. He was fine. We talked for a little bit. Because I tweeted about it and was making fun of sovereign citizens and was like, that took 3 minutes as opposed to an hour or whatever, and my window didn't even get smashed. No, he just gave me a warning, though, so it was fine. Nandy Owl says, I feel a special kind of cringe seeing people like this doing their shit while playing a game I really like.
Do that rather.
Sub Baby. Did someone get a Sub Baby? This Sub Baby's name is Senior Puffin Stuff. Senior Puffin Stuff. Speedy Yoshi says, getting the big Jeremy energy from this. If I beat this round, you have to give 50 subs. Sounds of pissing in basement off screen. He did say that, and that's so funny because I think he was, like, bitching, and he was like, I just need to get to, like, 1,000 subscribers or something on Twitch, and it's like, that shouldn't be hard for Jeremy. He has over 1 million YouTube subscribers. How little of that is transferring to Twitch? Like, I have almost 1,000 regular Twitch subscribers. Have I ever been tased? No, I've never been tased, luckily.
Than just the same 1 or 2 people. I wish more people would step up and support the chill streaming since you guys seem to like it. Please do if you can. And that means anything. Membership, super chat, super sticker, tips obviously would be awesome. We're not even close to hitting the tier 1 tips goal tonight, which is not good. It would be great if we could. Keep in mind when I set up these goals, they're there for a reason. I mean, I have enough to pay bills and stuff, So
oh my god, shut the fuck up. Some days on stream, and I hate talking about this. Some days on stream, you make a little more, sometimes you make less. But if you're interesting, if you have interesting content, people will come and they'll throw you a tip or whatever if they like what you're doing occasionally. Shut the fuck up about the money. Stop it. It's coming off as desperate and pathetic, and no one wants to hear that. It makes them sad. Poetic Fox says, I'm very, very done with work at the moment from getting yelled at by a deaf lady's interpreters and my managers over hiring and cutting my hours down. I'm kind of done. But Hannah, you keep me sane here. Well, I'm glad the stream helps you out.
So please, if you can, please support the stream. You re-upped your membership, Malcolm? It did not pop up here. What I see is Tizwaz and Cute Ham Taro each upped their memberships. And, yeah, and it did not do... Did you click your message? Maybe you didn't click on the message yet, or maybe it didn't show up yet for the re-upping. But thank you for re-upping. I appreciate that. Okay. Stupid nose. In fact, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose quick. It's bothering me. Stupid allergies are bothering me. So let me blow my nose. I don't have enough time to finish all these tonight because they seem very lengthy. I'll do my best. If not, you know, we could do another stream is fine. I just wish that you guys could support the stream more because it's been really slow. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Dark Side Phil. Wait, is that... I always get Dark Side Phil and the other guy confused. Was that Dark Side Phil or was that the other one? Fernandy Owl says, like, it would be one thing if you mention a current problem and ask for support, but he's constantly doing this. Yeah. Yeep. Ray J's mom asked about her son's sex tape.
How did you, as a family, but Sonia, really you as the mother, feel about
I hate Wendy Williams. She's awful.
Kim Kardashian, Ray J sex tape? Because I haven't seen you since then, so I know this is old business. But
Okay,
let's talk.
it is old business, and at some point we're going to get beyond this, hopefully.
Yes.
America.
Uh-huh.
But as a mother, I was very upset. Like I could have killed him because one of the things that when you are dating someone, they were dating for 5 years, they were in love. I saw that as a love factor, and I've always said, what you don't want people to see, you don't do, regardless of how much you love someone. And so it somehow surfaced. But my point is, and Ray J hates to hear me say this, but I'm going to say it. With all of the hoopla about it being Ray J and people trying to blame him, did you see him on the cover of Playgirl?
No, she got her jump off from it. But we love it.
Did you see him in the centerfold of Playgirl? Okay, so I think that you should.
Oh boy. Fartgate. What was Fartgate? Did Darkside Phil fart on stream or something and then lie about it? Was that Fartgate? Because that'd be kind of funny. Speedy Yoshi says, did you hear that Kim Kardashian's son saw an ad on Roblox about her sex tape? Yeah, that's around here somewhere. It's right here.
Look at this is on Roblox.
What? Wendy Williams farted on her show and lied about it? That's so weird. Like, if I accidentally farted on stream and you guys noticed, I'd be like, yeah, I farted. That's funny. Why lie about it? Everyone farts.
Who made that? Let me see. Click on it. Ah! Oh, hold on. Chloe, look at this. What? Let me see.
I can put a pillow in a chair.
Chloe, come here. I feel like you're the only one that would understand.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm not sure what this means. This is a character on Roblox, what it says. What? I know, that's why I said. No, it was an inappropriate thing that popped up on his Roblox about me.
Say was on Roblox yesterday, and a thing popped up, and he started laughing, and I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face, and it was a game that someone made of Roblox, and it said Kim's new sex tape when you clicked on it. Thank God he can't read yet.
Birthday breakfast in bed. Best roommate ever. This is so weird. I just dreamt this. Dreamt what? You bringing me breakfast in bed? That is weird. So what happened? Well, you ended up giving me all your cinnamon delights because you love me. Aww. Yeah, that definitely was a dream. Was it though?
Give your morning something to celebrate with Taco Bell's new.
I couldn't even understand what they were saying.
Bye here. Hola. Quiero pro.
Speedy Yoshi says, is Caitlyn Jenner still a part of the Kardashians, or is she off being transphobic on her own? She works for Fox News now. I shit you not. She works for Fox News.
Bar. Not. Okay. ¿Cuánto costa? Quiero probar. Maybe garbanzo. Maybe I use Google Translate. Habla inglés? No? Okay, I will type in Google Translate. I want to try everything. Aquí. Quiero probar todo. ¿Es posible? ¿Ya? Sí, sí. ¿Cuánto costa?
What about Bob with a link that I'll check out in a sec?
How do you do this? Do you make a bag? Do you put this? Okay. Para mí? I'm just trying to sample a little bit of everything, but that is difficult to little bit. Todos.
Wendy Williams fart? Okay, we can watch the fart.
Odell, at 27 years old, you're old enough to understand political correctness in the times that we live now. You can't just slap people on the booty. Of course, he probably knows it's not right from a man to a woman or a woman to a man, but you can't even do that locker room thing. That cop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're lucky you only got...
That's absolutely 100% a fart.
Locker room thing. That cop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're lucky you only got battery.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sí. Soya. Amaranto. ¿Qué es esto? A big bag of nuts.
Gianni farted too.
Wow, it's embarrassing trying to speak Spanish here. This looks like potato chips. Potato? Perfecto. ¿Cuánto? Let's see what this sets me back. Can you hold it? Hold it. No? No change? It's okay. For you. Keep it. For you. Para ti. Gracias. Adios.
Lady Necro, thanks for gifting us up.
It should be more than enough. I just don't want to walk away unless I know. Hold on. Let's do a Google Translate here. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Yeah, she looks very
¿Es suficiente? ¿Sí? Okay, bye-bye. Listen, that was a lot. She probably does not make that in God knows how long. But I got a big bag of nuts, and that was what I came here for. But the food hunt does not stop here. I am going to also see if I can find a place to eat llama.
What a weird guy. He has mad white frat guy in Mexico energy, you know what I mean? What a weirdo. Oh, we watched the Folgers incest commercial thing. Whoever sent that, we've seen it.
Hi, thank you for giving me this drink. You are pretty cute. Did he just close that?
Are you kidding me? What? Dude, he's so
Are you
weird.
kidding me? Isn't it the job of minimum wage employees to deal with my bullshit and be filmed for my TikTok?
I'm so embarrassed.
He's so rude.
You should be! That's a good feeling. Embrace that feeling. Be embarrassed about the embarrassing thing you did. It's your body telling you you shouldn't be doing this.
So embarrassed.
Knock on the window.
Excuse me, sir. You're required to be a part of my Instagram story.
Oh my gosh, he's literally walking away. I'm
Knock on the
literally so
window.
embarrassed.
Get out.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
You should have slammed it in her face instead of that slow close.
Sit your ass down! He bet on you. Who else got some money on me? Who got some money on me? Who got some money on me? Who got some money on me? What is going on? What the fuck is this? Go business these. Go business these. Shut the fuck down.
What is happening?
Just DQ him.
Why are they fighting IRL?
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off...
Did we previously want to have a drink with any of the M&M cartoon advertisement characters whose personalities I couldn't describe to you with a gun to my head?
We've achieved...
No, that's not true. The yellow
They've
peanut
won.
M&M is nervous for some reason. I don't know why, but he's nervous. The other ones, I don't know.
No shame.
Tucker's candy sexual confirmed. Considering he's Republican, I give it 6 months before we find out there's some controversy and he gets arrested for messing around with some Sour Patch Kids. Ayo. Lady Necro says, oh yeah, green M&M, give me that chocolate. Oh wait, no, I even got it wrong. The orange one is nervous, the yellow one is stupid. Yeah, I got that wrong. I'm just not an aficionado like Tucker is, you know?
That you warn guys about girls like me, so tell me about girls like me.
Just
Humor
women
me.
in general. Like, I mean,
Well,
there's
no, but no, don't women in general, because you literally specifically said before we got on here that you did say that you warn guys about girls like me. So now that we're face to face, what kind of girl am I?
You're not special. You're like other girls. That's the
I'm
key.
not special.
Like,
So-
you're like other women that are
So
like...
what makes you special then?
I never said I was.
What do you gain from telling girls that they're not special? How does that make you feel? I mean, I know
Are we
everything.
talking-
I
are
know
we-
everything is a joke, but I'm asking you a real question. So, how does it make you feel? Because if I say you're a bitch ass nigga, that does something for me, right? If I insult you, or if I tell you you're not special, you're forgettable. What does that do for me? No, but that doesn't. But that's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying, what if I call you? If I just say that again, you're forgettable. That's why I didn't want to do you guys' podcast. Forgettable. Hate the setup. The name is underwhelming. I didn't really see the value in it. Right?
Okay,
that's
that's
how I feel. Right. But so.
I don't know where I am supposed to go, so I might just take my pride and go. Some people, they know everything, but
oh no!
I know that they don't know.
Even the teacher's just like, I just gotta let this happen. This is a learning moment.
Oh, my heart 'Cause oh yeah, I believe in love.
This is just like a promposal, right? This isn't him actually trying to ask someone to marry him, I'm hoping.
I can show you what I mean.
Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna...
Don't believe love's for me.
Kiss my toe beans. Thanks for following. Good name.
Come around and prove me wrong. Will you be my Valentine?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh.
I started recording because this guy was being sus. I was just trying to thrift.
Excuse me. My name's Lori.
Alright.
I just think you're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever
No!
met.
Oh, thank you.
Could I buy one of those things for you?
Oh, no.
Ew! No, 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 no. You know how I'm gonna impress this woman? First of all, I'm gonna walk up to her, because women love to be approached by strange men. And then I'm gonna say, you know, you're very beautiful. Because obviously, there's no ulterior motive behind the compliment I'm giving her. And then, I'm gonna impress her with my deep pockets by proposing I buy her something at a thrift store. That way she knows I'm Mr. Moneybags. Surely she'll love me then, or at least let me in her thrifted pants.
No, it's okay. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just don't do this. Just don't do this. Don't do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you engaged with someone or involved with someone?
Oh, just take the no. 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 Walk away.
No, I'm not, but...
I'm not either.
I'm only 17, so...
Okay, well, that's a good age to be.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this just be... We are witnessing a crime. We're now witnessing a crime. I guess it depends on the state. If they cross state lines, it's definitely illegal. So, I hate it.
I'm not quite that.
Alright.
I got injured about a month or so ago. My knee is kind of, I'll show you. It's kind of...
No one, I don't need to know about your knee, sir. She's 17. She doesn't care about your knee ailment. H. Baird says, is this Matt Gates, allegedly? Speedy Yoshi with a link.
I never thought I'd have to use this pepper spray. Ah! Somebody help me! Somebody help me!
Bumble Homestead says, Hannah's the best cringe stream on the web. She sees her, see her cringe right out of her human form. True.
Kind of banged up. I get bitten by a tick, actually.
Oh, so smooth with the ladies. Hey, underage person, can I tell you about my tick bite? Ooh. Go away!
Guess which one is bad?
Hey, little lady, wanna guess which knee has the tick bite?
Oh, I have no idea.
If you guess correctly, I'll give you a hard candy. I have some back in my van.
No, I can't tell.
It's the right one. Anyway, I live out in the country, and
No one can hear you scream for miles around.
I got a bunch of stuff that I was kind of trying to keep up on for work.
Is this Dennis from It's Always Sunny?
But it's kind of falling behind.
I'll take her out to the country because of the implication. Speedy Yoshi says, don't lie, this is how Baja got you interested. She slid into your DMs asking, do you think this is a blackhead or a pimple? The way Baha and I started talking was very sweet, and she is a wonderful person from the beginning, and did not bring up any tick bites.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
Oh, okay.
It's a paying thing, but it's basically involves getting my stuff out of the garden and processing some things like tomatoes and that kind of stuff.
Right, right. I'm getting a phone call. I actually have to go.
I'm glad that's done. Oh yeah, I think he's doing a Ted Bundy too.
Fuck, bro! That nigga's just crazy!
I want you. Thank you for following.
Running up here.
Woof. Hello. I love you too.
Hello, everyone.
You gonna hurt me? You not gonna do shit, nigga! That nigga touched a female! How the fuck you gonna touch a female, nigga? Touch me! Touch me then! Fuck! That nigga's touching females, touch me! Touch me, nigga!
Did you run away? Good God.
Give us your best evil laugh.
Tucker White says, this class is what we in the business call a...
Bitch boy! Slap fight! Gotta ask my mom if you can stay over tonight. Bitch boy! Slap fight! Go to see her if your asshole is tight. Bitch boy!
Do my best laugh? I'm good. Oh God, what is that?
All right. Coach Nat, rather than communicate by Zoom, to come down on the stage and demonstrate to everyone what you're able to do at these clinics.
Hello and thank you, Adam.
Holy cow. I mean,
is that an AI Shaq? His voice sounds like Shaquille O'Neal.
We'd heard a lot about him during the pandemic, but I'd never stood next to him.
My role is to help coach, train, develop the next generation of NBA talent. I know all the best moves and am untethered by one single dimension. I can even make a free throw.
Before you leave, anything else you can do that you want to show the audience?
I can even be the real Superman.
Okay, take just a little step over here. One more step. Just a little more. Okay. Now you try to get back over on the other side. Can you get over there?
No.
For an old man, I'm pretty strong, huh? You're not even trying very hard. Come on. All right, now. Remember what got you over here? You came all the way from back over there to right at the edge of the line by just not doing the things that you know you should do. And once you get over here, you're not in control anymore. Okay? All right, now step back over here. So your question was...
Good God, that was awful. Let's do one more of those and then we'll look at the Tate thing.
The way nobody gave a McFuck.
It's a McProposal. Oh no.
choose, get a victory meal because you're a changed man, where would you go?
Maybe meet Pueblo and get the somebody's at the door.
Probably.
For the best Hannah laugh, look at the incest Nazi VOD. True. Speedy Yogi says, as a bit of a cleanse, you know that Warner Brothers Smash Brothers ripoff Multiverses? The roster got leaked. Who are you gonna main? Oh god. Is this real? Like, is this real? Isn't this gonna be like a shitty mobile game though? I guess if it ends up being good, I don't like that Iron Giant's here. That having Iron Giant, I think Warner Brothers fundamentally doesn't understand the Iron Giant as a character. By the way, if he is in the game, because like, how do I put this? They put the Iron Giant in what's that movie? Ready Player One as well, where he was a big fighting robot in that. The entire point of the Iron Giant is that he is a pacifist. It's that he's a giant killer robot that was designed to be a killer robot, but he doesn't want to be. So he's a pacifist. So the idea of him being in a fighting game is super gross to me. It's so bad. Dreddy Mick, thanks for following. And then they McFucked. Send tweet. Anyway, if I had to pick, I don't really do mains in fighting games. I just play whatever. But if this were real, probably Godzilla. I like Godzilla.
Pick order, you can open it. Oh god.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, sir? This man is... Well...
Okay. You want to have a seat on the couch?
I will never do it again! Oh gosh! I thought I wasn't... You're a piece of shit, okay?
What did he do? Oh god, we've seen this one.
But I,
What you're witnessing was never planned. Actress Aubrey Plaza,
what's happening?
drink in hand,
Are you okay?
bizarrely ran out on stage, the title of her upcoming movie written on her chest, trying to grab Will Ferrell's award. MTV says the actress from TV's Park and Recreation was then kicked off the studio lot where the live show was shot.
Aubrey Plaza, everyone.
Ferrell called her stunt just a lot of liquor breath.
Yeah, so well, Upstart's up about 25% just in 4 days since we bought it. We bought it on about 4 days ago. So that's actually made a nice little move in the short term, probably a little extended right now, but longer term, that's a good looking name. Very powerful, very strong earnings. These stocks are
What do they do?
really
I don't even
well.
know them. What do they do?
Excuse me?
What does Upstart do?
Well, I'm sorry.
What kind of company is it?
He doesn't know, but line go up. Line is green, so company good.
Yeah, I'm not. You're breaking up.
Oh, well,
Sorry
I guess
about that.
we've got an audio problem there, Mark. I'm sorry. I do know MGM, I do know Tesla, and I do know AIG.
And I truly believe, based on my interactions with the normie world, which I'm trying to cut down on. I really don't want to have that many more interactions with the normie world. I've kind of had enough of it. I kind of stay in my own areas. But based on my interactions with the normie world, I truly believe that these GMO people, these Pfizer bloods, can detect purebloods. I feel like they can smell it or something. They're like, they have some kind of a zombie scent. And it's like, there's a pureblood around and they become hostile. They become angry.
Maybe you're just an asshole. Speedy Yoshi says day traders are leeches on this society. Agreed.
For some reason. Now, when I go around, these normies hate me. Even if I don't say anything, even if they don't know who I am, they've never seen me on TV, they've never seen me on this show, they don't know who I am, they can just sense
This is from a while ago. I'm assuming it's because he wasn't wearing a mask in public.
That there is something different about me, like we're a different species.
Are you WWE in it? Yes. Wow, whoa.
Don't go up to famous people and harass them. Come on.
Okay. Nice to see you. I'm with John Cena at WWE, innit?
Thank you for asking.
Why is that you? Or?
No, thank you for asking to take your video.
Sorry about that. Whoa, John Cena, bro. You know the WWE, whatever, WWC.
That was like a really smooth way to tell him to fuck off, too. That was nice. I've seen the first episode of Peacemaker. I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah, that's him, bro.
A few moments later.
Yeah.
Stop filming him, asshole. He clearly wants to be left alone.
Take care, bro.
Yep.
I got some advice for you.
Yes, be respectful.
Alright, I'll be respectful.
That's my advice for you.
My
Oh no! What is happening?
But you're just shooting videos.
No, you know
So
me.
maybe be
I'm
respectful.
famous.
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm famous. I'm Modine.
It doesn't matter who you are. You don't treat anyone with respect.
I got respect for
Treat
you.
people with respect.
I got
Thank you for asking to film my video and then filming the entire time I'm in the store. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do.
I'm a, Speaker's Corner.
I don't care.
London.
I don't care.
I help people.
Thank you very much for being respectful.
I swear.
Wow, good for John Cena. That was like the nicest way he could have handled that and telling that guy to fuck off, which he deserved. That was nice.
If you need anything...
I don't know that much about John Cena. I've never watched wrestling, but I know he does a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff for kids, so that's nice.
Just let me know. I'm a good guy.
Well, I'm not just some guy that just has...
Can't play that, because he's banned.
Hi, it's Pastor Dave Grisham here.
If you want to see me cover him, though, you can always subscribe to my Patreon and watch the Patreon-only live show that happens once a month, where we do, in fact, cover Nick Fuentes, because we do the live shows on YouTube, and we can watch him on YouTube. Patreon.com/Hannah Reloaded.
Last Frontier Evangelism, and today
oh, this is it's the guy that's telling kids Santa secrets. We watched that recently, so I'll skip that. That guy's a dick.
There is no Santa.
Speedy Yoshi says, why would you torture yourself by watching something connected to the DC cinematic universe? Just kidding, I heard Peacemaker was fine, but the DCCU is basically dead at this point. Batman vs. Superman and Suicide Squad killed it before it even started. Yeah, I really, really don't like the DCEU stuff. Joker was good. Like, the ones they've been doing recently that aren't related to the DCEU, Joker I enjoyed, The Batman I enjoyed, The Suicide Squad, the James Gunn one I enjoyed, even though that is, I guess, connected to the DCEU, and of course so was Peacemaker, but they're very different. I don't know. I'm not interested in The Flash, like, at all. I don't care for Aquaman. Wonder Woman was okay, I guess, but I'll probably never watch it again.
Santa's not real. Your parents are lying.
You could do that. It could have been done already.
Y'all have a nice day.
When today, it could have been done. It could have been done already. No, she couldn't. Because she has million items. She couldn't. She couldn't. That's not how it works.
So this lady went to pee and came back and they were checking other people out and she was mad they didn't wait for her to pee? That's not how this works. Yeah, Ezra Miller got in trouble recently again. They, like... Oh god, what did they do? They, like, beat someone up or something? Or got arrested for assault? I don't remember.
You wanna take one? How are you gonna resolve this? I mean, you just laugh? I can't hear you.
My love, when she finished, you guys, before her, that's it.
What?
When she finished.
Kane Malice, thanks for throwing away chick tracts.
I'm not gonna let her go because that's just not right. Alright. Can you call the store manager, please?
Speedy Yoshi says they were just too ambitious too quickly. That and Zack Snyder ain't talented at all. Sorry, Snyder stands. A 5-hour cut of his movie in black and white and low quality won't make it any better. Yeah, I did not like the Snyder cut. I didn't like the theatrical version either. They're both bad movies, but for different reasons.
Unbelievable. Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay.
Yeah, you left the line. You're behind them now. Meek says, for the Cringe stream, you should talk about the best relationship in DC, Barbara Gordon and Bruce Wayne. We're not going to do that. Bruce Timm, I think, has some weird daddy-daughter fetish that he's working out through his obsession with the Bruce Wayne, Barbara Gordon thing, and it makes me incredibly uncomfortable, and I hate it. Bruce Timm needs to stop.
Same line all over again? No, you told them to put the items, and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person.
Like, Batman basically cucks his own or his own, like, adopted son. It's so gross. Okay, let's watch the Tate thing real quick. It's in here somewhere. He hasn't posted anything else since then, I don't think. Okay, anyway, for those who didn't hear, Andrew Tate had his home raided the other day because it was alleged that he had kidnapped some people and was going to traffic them or something. He has a different side of his story, but the police did come in, did something. They took all his computers and stuff, and there's an ongoing investigation. So I guess let's see what he has to say about this. His excuses are incredibly sus to me, but I guess we'll find out in due time. Loud.
And when I said, find me the most expensive computers that Apple make, the ones they use to like modify Hollywood movies, cost $75,000 each. You know, remember when I did that?
Yep. Oh.
That's not working. Oh, the police took our computers. Duh. And all our phones, and our iPads, and our laptops. It's fine. Let's go to an emergency meeting. Let's talk about the emergency meeting. Let's talk about the fact that the police came to me, the top G, triggered on, and apologized. We're sorry. First words they said to me were sorry. People online are like, why didn't they rough you up? Why didn't they tackle you to the ground? Because you don't understand respect. The police know me. They didn't want to come here. They're like, bro, sorry, G. We know you're the top G, but we have to. Right now, in fucking Belarus somewhere, top-level Ukrainians and top-level Russians are sitting, talking, very they're like politely, smiling, shaking hands. The peasants at the bottom are getting roughed up and blown up, right? But at the top, people are always friends, even if they're on enemy sides. You don't understand. The generals in war have always been friends. World War II, when the Russians generals sat down with the German generals to negotiate surrender, they all had dinner. So if you're like, oh, the police come in and rough me up, because you're a low-level peasant. When the police come into my house, they wipe their shoes and they apologize. They took my computers, unfortunately. Sorry, top G, had to take your computers. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm innocent anyway, as we all fucking know. Man of God. Do an emergency meeting. Luke's first ever appearance on an emergency meeting. Maximum maximum critical damage. I will take your wife. I'm the producer, bro. Talk cheap. I'm one of God's favorites. I exist as a beacon of light in a dark world.
Ready? True. I think it's my first time in here.
Gentlemen.
Hello. Nope. This is literally my first time in here.
It's the first one ever.
I've never ever been here.
You've never been here?
No, never.
The police took the emergency meeting computer. They took all the
Atheist Brony with 16 months says, generals on opposing sides of war were friends? I take it this guy doesn't know what a friend is.
cameras.
Ah.
Christina won't have anything to steady moving. Steady cam's moving. Got Scott Adams' wife, steady with the camera. Ex-wife, sorry, she jumped me. I said to her, you've done so well. A nice steady hand job. If she gets upset and doesn't do her job, I can switch it to steady, that power. I'm the producer.
Ah.
Scott Adams' wife. Disappointing. So I think
Why did the police raid him? Allegations of kidnapping 2 women, according to the article that came out the day it happened.
I want to clear a few things up because there's some bullshit on the internet about
He claims that it's because a woman lied about being kidnapped by him.
why the police raided my house. So I'm going to clear it up.
That's his allegation.
Official statement here from the Gutted Out Emergency Meeting podcast. Basically, what happened is stupid, as we all know. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Well, it's fucking true. Some whoopee was chilling with T. They made love. And then Tristan stopped replying to her texts. Why? Because it's Tristan fucking Tate. So he stopped replying. Thought, fuck her. She's from, I don't know where she's from. Some other country. I don't know where she's from. She's not Romanian.
According to the article I read the other day, one of the women, one of the alleged victims was American and the other was from some other country.
And after they slept together, he ignored her one day. Hey, let's go out for dinner. Ignored her, kept ignoring her. Then turns out she has a boyfriend. So the boyfriend found out she was with Tristan. So now she's in a hard situation, right? Because she doesn't want to admit to her boyfriend she's been cheating with the guy who now ignores her completely. So she says, oh, yeah, but I was with him, but I didn't want to be. I was at their house and I couldn't leave. Like she was kidnapped. Even though all of our CCTV, which the police now have, prove that she came by Uber.
According to the article, there were 2 women, and he never brings up a second woman in this entire discussion. So I don't understand, and I also don't understand if his version of the story was completely true. Why would the police have taken all of his computers? I would understand taking the computer with the CCTV stuff or hard drives with the CCTV footage in order to take a look at it at the station. But why would they take all of their computers and cameras? That doesn't make any sense to me.
And left by Uber, and there's text messages of her begging to come back, and Tristan wouldn't let her. So then her boyfriend calls the embassy and calls the police from France or whatever country she's from. And they instigate this high-level fucking police SWAT raid for kidnapping. And they come into my house, sorry, Tate, sorry, we're sorry, it's from the embassy. Because if it was actually Romanian stuff, the police wouldn't even come.
I like that he basically admits here that the local cops are so corrupt that if he was accused of an actual crime, they wouldn't do anything because presumably he pays them off.
If the Romanian called the Romanian police, they'd be like, we ain't going to the top G's house, he ain't kidnapping bitches, he's kicking them out. No way. They know me. But because it's from an embassy, because the French embassy, blah, blah, international incident, blah, blah, blah. So the police come here, have to take all my things. This is 2 days after the event. I'm about to get all my electronics back already. Because they know I didn't fucking do anything. The girls broke down crying, admitting she made it up.
And again, that feels weird to me too. If she admitted to the cops there that she was lying, why would they still take his shit? I don't know.
Whoopies. Stupid whoopies. So what's the lesson of the day? The lesson of the day is that the police treat me with respect because I treat them with respect. Listen, I may be a gangster, and they may be the police. But if they're the top level police and I'm the top level G, we're friends. Just like the top level generals in war on enemy sides, they're still friends. So if the police are ever gonna rough you up, it's because you're...
Oh, by the way, this is important. The article that talked about this when this happened also basically explained where Tate actually got his money from. Tate inherited a hotel from his father, a successful hotel in Thailand that he and his brother now own, and they get a bunch of money from that Tate was able to leverage into his other business enterprises, like buying Bitcoin like 10 years ago and setting up a webcam like service, basically. So Tate is a trust fund kid that pretends he made himself rich.
You're a low-level player. They come into my house with respect. No one put their hands on me. Do you know why no one put their hands on me, Luke? Because you can't touch that coat.
So this will be interesting to continue to follow in the future to see if anything happens, if he's telling the truth, if the alleged victims are telling the truth. You know I don't trust Tate, so I don't really take his word for anything, but it'll be interesting either way. Yeah, he's a standard trust fund kid who's clearly incredibly insecure. It's very strange. But anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, this friend, like, takes a picture of the friend's feet or so. Oh, yep, oh no! Oh god! He had the flash on and he took a picture of his friend's feet. Yo! Darren! Don't take pictures of people's feet without their consent. Baha, can I take a picture of your feet?
No, thank you.
Aw. I'll get it while you're sleeping.
You just said don't take pictures of people's feet without their consent. On record, I am not consenting to you taking pictures of my feet.
Fine.
You don't even like feet.
I know I don't like feet. It's about the principle of the matter.
The principle of the matter? You think that I should have to show you?
No, it's just that it's not that I like feet. It's that if I request feet, then I should get the feet.
That's a gross sentence.
Yeah, it is. What you looking for?
White thread?
What you sewing?
Things.
Occult Comic says Hannah ID log fetish confirmed.
The ultimate standard. Great, right? So listen.
Oh god. What?
What the fuck?
That was such a close pepper spraying, too.
Wait. I need milk, I need milk, I need milk. Milk,
Because he asked you to leave him alone.
Okay. Hey, Matt, do you want me to leave?
Go away, dude. Back away.
I'm leaving. Are you safe?
No, I got fucking things.
He's calling the cops on me, so I'm gonna walk away. Whoa, Matt, I'm getting arrested. Tell him you brought me here.
What did she think was gonna happen? You can't assault someone and spray pepper spray at point blank range in their eye and expect it to be fine. What? The turning red 9/11 guy responded with an angry Twitter rant. Oh no! Oh, look at how long the thread is! Fuck that.
According to the thing, it's 300 yards each spool. The thread.
Ha.
Okay. Make your life so much better.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you. I'm getting arrested right now.
Yeah, she sprayed him with the pepper spray. She, like, held it right next to his face. Shh. I guess she thought it'd be funny. I wonder if she's genuinely stupid and doesn't know, like, how bad pepper spray hurts. Like, that's not an excuse either way, but I'm just genuinely wondering, like, does she just genuinely not know and doesn't understand why it's being taken so seriously? Yeah, he wasn't doing anything. He was just standing there talking to someone else. It was not in any way justified or defense.
I keep it going, I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got them all trolling me right. I
like
just keep
this.
growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this. So you can catch me outside, gonna get them all with a little payback. Never gonna fall, I'ma stay on the attack. Put them up against the wall as I finish every track. Never gonna stall, no, I'm never gonna slack. I've been like working.
She's sleeping, wake her up with a kiss on the forehead. Trust me, that is the best way.
Hey Carson, it's your Aunt Melissa. I'm a little shocked that you're on TikTok and you didn't tell me. I also saw some of your videos and you've never had a girlfriend. Why are you giving all of this advice on dating? Also, this video I'm stitching here, do not be telling these boys and men to wake us up. Do you hear me, young man? Do not tell them to wake us up. I don't want a kiss on the forehead in the morning. I want to be left alone. I know you like your mom kissing you on the forehead, but leave me alone, okay? Do another video and tell them to leave us alone. Bye. See you, sweetie.
Oh god, he's trying to pick up women with his Wells Fargo account. If you are so devoid of human personality that your only pickup is, look at how much money I have, fucking go work on it. Go work on yourself, for the love of God.
I really think that that is gonna impress me.
Oh my god! Hey baby, I have $94,000. Are you moist yet?
It should.
Money doesn't fucking impress me.
Well,
I'm sorry.
lost
It does
in
not
life.
impress me.
Then you lost in life. $92,802.
Excusez-moi, il y a une erreur dans votre cours.
Putain, le con.
Atheist Brony with 100 bits says, if you need sex that bad, just find an escort service online. It's just as sad, but at least they might say yes. I wouldn't even say that's sad. I don't care if people, like, pay sex workers for things. That's fine. I don't care. It's just, like, it's pathetic to go up to someone and be like, hey, look at how much money I have. Do you want to sleep with me? It's gross. If it's, like, a sex worker situation, you actually arrange, like, a transaction, that's between you guys. I don't give a shit. I feel like doing any sort of college prank where you, like, suddenly move and start running around the classroom is, a bad idea, considering everyone in America basically is afraid of getting shot in school. Like, if I was in a class and all of a sudden one of the students, no offense, but especially if it's a guy, mass shooters statistically are men, gets up and starts like freaking out, I'm gonna be like, I'm about to die. I'm about to be shot in the face by some weirdo who spent too much time on the internet. Simple Cat Girl says, that Wells Fargo guy is if Tate was trying to pick up a girl but never had. I don't think I could say that. You're not supposed to imply things like that about people on Twitch. Why? Don't encourage this. It's France, that's better.
Adrian, like, you need to realize when people don't want you around, and we try to tell you every time we text you, like, we try to make it that we don't want you around, but you just don't get the hint. Like, how can someone be that stupid?
I'm literally receiving text from you saying, come over. I'm confused.
Yeah, because we feel bad for you. You don't have any other friends.
Okay, well then, if you felt this way, you should have just texted me, telling me not to come over. I don't want to hang around toxic people like you.
Well, we can't have a bad rep, like you would tell it.
What the fuck is wrong with kids?
Fine, I won't tell anyone shit.
You're annoying.
Time for a weigh-in.
Oh no, it's Nick.
360.0.
Oh my gosh! Listen, what have I done?
Goodbye.
Oh, no, she's still here with us. Here we go.
Hello.
Okay.
Didn't know that, but like really, yeah.
Oh, we're on.
It's not doing anything.
You're not ready? She's not ready. Oh, you biatch.
Okay. I hate Nick.
0.2 pounds.
I'm so proud of you. Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
My boyfriend took a video of me sleeping, and now I will never be sleeping again.
By your fuck ass this motherfucking summer, bitch. I'm finna have my I want some snow crabs and I want to pop this pussy all motherfucking summer. So bitch, I need a motherfucking Henny and some motherfucking plan B, bitch. Bitch, I need some Henny and a plan B. Bitch, I need some Henny and a plan B. Bitch, I need some Henny. Show me my motherfucking Henny. Pop that motherfucking cat teeth. Y'all, come here, come get this motherfucking ass.
What the fuck?
Hey man, my wife and daughters just came up here and bought some pads for my daughters who are 12 years old, and you cracked a joke and embarrassed my wife and embarrassed my daughters.
If people are buying pads or tampons or whatever, especially if they're, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like, especially like younger people, yeah, they're gonna have weird complexes about that because society is super weird about periods for stupid sexist reasons. Fucking don't. Fucking don't. Fucking scan it. Scan it and put it in the bag and move on. Do not comment upon it. Just don't do it.
You think that's okay?
I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody.
You cracked a joke about buying pads where 12-year-old girls are buying pads. They just started the period.
I wasn't making a joke about them.
What were you making a joke about?
I had said, do you need a bag? And when she had said yes, I was like, what do the neighbors think?
Yeah.
What?
How do you think that's gonna make somebody feel? Especially 12-year-old girls. You have a track record of running your mouth up here, man. And you keep doing it, corporate's gonna get called. You ain't gonna have no fucking job. You understand that?
Yes.
And you also gonna have a bone to pick with me. You live here in Barnum? Cause I do. And I see you up here all the time, man. And I'm not cool with it. My daughters are embarrassed, crying. My wife is embarrassed. And I'm not all right with it, man. Keep your fucking mouth shut at work. Quit cracking jokes. I come in here all the time, man. You're always running your mouth, dude. It ain't cool. Keep your mouth shut and do your job. You ain't nobody's friend. You're here to check people out, give them their stuff, give them their change, give them their receipt, and let them go on about their business. Nobody has time for all your other shit. You understand?
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Do you understand it?
I hear what you're saying.
You need to quit.
Oh man, this guy's an asshole. This cashier.
You fucking retarded. You're about to get hurt. This is somebody's fucking daddy, dude. You need to quit being fucking retarded.
I'm somebody's daddy too, and your blatant disregard for this man's fucking daughter is pissing me off enough to beat your ass. So
I'm not disregarding his daughter in any way, shape, or form.
Look at me, you're a brony or whatever the fuck. You're about to get fucked up, dude. I promise you. You don't know what.
That's not cool, man. When you got 12-year-old girls coming up here with pads, you don't crack jokes, homie. You don't crack jokes.
You need to say, I'm fucking sorry. And shut the fuck up.
You don't crack jokes, man. You do this all the time, dog. You've had complaints called on you multiple times. You know that. You know that. It's not cool, man. You need to cut it out. Cause you picked a nerve with me, and I'm pretty upset about it, man. Is there a manager?
She's the acting manager.
Ma'am, I need to speak with you, please. My wife and daughters came in here about 5-10 minutes ago, and they were buying pads for my 12-year-old daughters who just started their periods, you know. So they're already embarrassed about it. This dude runs his mouth way too much all the time, and y'all know that. They're buying pads. He said, do you need a bag? They say yes, and then he says, well, what do you think the neighbors would think if they saw that? 12-year-old kids, man, they're embarrassed, almost crying when they get home. My wife.
Atheist Brony says, I disagree with that Brony remark, but I think most of us would be much more sensitive and respectful.
Is embarrassed. And even when they came in here, they told my wife, I hope he don't say nothing, because they know how he is.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, man. I'm pissed.
I don't even understand the joke. The joke is entirely predicated upon some sort of weird shame dynamic towards periods, which are a normal thing, like 50% of the population has regularly. Like, what is this guy's problem? I guess not exactly 50, you know, because you have children and then you have people who are menopausal, but, you know. 50% within a certain age range.
Something, because that's not cool.
Okay.
Like, they're already embarrassed.
Regional manager's number is right on the door.
The district manager's number is
District,
right there.
sorry.
Her name is Jamie. It's right there on that white piece of paper. You see that one that's faced the other for the outside?
Right here.
No. You see
Out
that
here.
one?
I'm pissed off, man.
Not you. Because you still didn't just say I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he can't even apologize.
You can't even say I'm fucking sorry. You a piece of shit,
He
dude.
can't even apologize.
Let me pay for
I
this
did
shit.
apologize.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't, man. I asked you if you understand what I was saying, and you said, you hear what I'm saying. That's all you said.
What did he say you said?
What did he say?
Yeah, what was the main thing he said?
Friendly said,
Joke around with women. Bro, that's not cool. You don't joke around with women like that, period. Especially children,
There's
man.
daddies that will fuck you up, man.
Children, man. These are kids. 12-year-old kids, man, at home and embarrass you someone else.
I don't like people to lose their jobs, but I hope that guy, I hope that guy's looking for something else, because that's not cool. Not cool. Welcome back, Occult Comics.
She caught herself on camera setting the fire.
Del City fire officials releasing surveillance pictures shot with the alleged arsonist's own camera. It all started last week. Fire crews battling huge flames in the garage of this Del City home.
We knew it was a condemned house.
That's why investigators took a closer look at how it started, uncovering a feud between the burnt home's owner and the lady living next door.
You know, the thing about arson, you shouldn't do it.
Just, you know, things start adding up, being suspicious.
Police noticed cameras in one of the home's yards. 59-year-old Annie Durham giving investigators permission to look at her footage, where it turns out she had a starring role, allegedly throwing something on fire over her fence into the neighbor's open side door.
It's not a Molotov cocktail, but it was a stick that had a rag or a towel wrapped around it, had some lighter fluid poured on it.
But the story gets even more bizarre. News 4 talked to Durham that day, moments after the fire was put out.
All I know, I was in the house and I saw smoke, but I was like, okay, maybe everything's okay, they'll put it out or whatever.
Fire officials anxious to take a look at the person we talked to.
We knew that there was a neighbor that did interview with you all, trying to place that person with who was seen on the surveillance footage. And by looking at both of them, it does appear that that is the same person.
I talked to neighbors. They say the burnt home had been a problem for years. Police and fire called out multiple times. Durham agreed when we spoke to her that day.
There's been drug addicts living there, running in and out. This is the only drug house I know there's ever been.
In addition, officials say fighting the fire could have been a disaster, finding a flooded basement with 8 feet of standing water.
And place our firefighters at great harm. We could easily be talking about a firefighter fatality.
Durham arrested, facing second-degree arson charges.
We spent the whole night putting together debt in this place as best as we could, and we're about $400,000 in debt right now. And most of these things we didn't even know about. There's no rent paid. That's $5,000 a month screwing us. Over $100,000.
So you have to pay the rent here because of the cross guarantee to the theater. And you know that.
That's correct.
So you've made a decision not to pay the rent. You told me that. So now you need to understand, if they didn't pay the rent, you would be out of business.
I can't bleed over there because this bar is mismanaged. Well, here's last month's bank statements. I'm really disgusted when I see the real numbers now.
What are these expenses? Rental car, cafe, golf clubs, golf clubs.
John, that's
golf clubs.
1 month.
Golf clubs.
1 month.
I don't take a paycheck. She doesn't take a paycheck in 4 years. Golf tees, golf country club, golf lunch.
John,
No, that's
This bar rescue?
embezzlement. You can look at when you run personal expenses through a company and don't tell your partners. No, that's fraud, Scott. To see if you agree to a paycheck, your partners know that. When you do this, they don't. That's why it's fraud.
You robbed the bank and you didn't get away with it.
This is the most incriminating set of information against the manager I have ever seen.
Oh, God.
How do I live? How am I supposed to live? Are you that much of a idiot, Scott?
Doesn't get it.
We don't take a paycheck for 4 years here.
Oh, my God.
4 years.
Does CC count as cringe? I guess it depends on what it is. Why, did CC do something? Honestly, I'd probably rather save it for Tinfoil Tuesday, depending on what it is. He doesn't have anything new anyway. Oblivious people, like, doing social media stuff is such a weird genre of video. Windchanter says, effing white people. That was a weird thing she did. Old people, get out of government. You're ancient. If you are over 65, you should not be in government.
A waste of war.
This is what leftist politics looks like.
What? Who is that guy? Have some classic CC cringe? Sure,
Good morning,
I'll always
good
get an
evening.
excuse to watch. I'll take an excuse to watch this
Good
video.
afternoon, wherever you may be. Well, same day, same time. This is not to scale, of course.
With age comes wisdom. Maybe when you're like 50, even 60. Once you're 80 something? No. With age of 80 comes cognitive decline. You're well on the other end of the bell curve, and not in a good way. Probably wouldn't use a bell curve because that would imply that that's just the average, not what I'm trying to get across.
When I grew up, the solar system was stationary.
Alright, honey, come on.
The sun was standing.
Why don't you stop this bullshit?
I-
You don't understand why Cece's wife doesn't leave him. A lot of people, especially from older generations, end up in a situation where they're married to someone for such a long period of time and their finances and lives are so entangled that it just becomes easier to live in a loveless marriage and basically be roommates with each other than it is to actually leave and find something better because they don't see how they would do so financially, socially, whatever. I'm not saying that's right, it's just something I have observed in older generations.
Shouldn't you give me like 5 minutes?
No, you've had all morning, and I'm just freezing, and I'm hungry, and I'm trying to stop cleaning the house.
Come here, come closer for the video, come closer. Come closer!
Oh, this fucking lady. Yeah, I think something happened to their pet, their dog, or their cat or something, and they either had to put the animal down, or they died. And then she wanted to make a YouTube video about it, and, like, was doing this to get a thumbnail or something.
Come closer. Put your head right here. Come closer. Close your head. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this.
You wish hell existed for people like this, Mom.
No, go like this. Put your hand like this.
This kid's gonna be fucked up. We already know how bad a lot of, like, child celebrities from being on, like, TV and stuff, or being, you know, musicians grew up and were fucked up. Oh my god. The kids of influencers and family channels on YouTube, my god. They're gonna have to come out with the whole new editions of the DSM just to deal with all the new mental conditions that come out of this shit.
But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
I don't know, Mom, I'm actually crying.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm actually crying.
I know, look at me. Look at me. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
She's garbage.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'm on a Zoom call and the teacher is like, okay, well, turn your camera on, just mute your mic, just don't be in bed or in the bathroom or like in your kitchen. Where else am I supposed to go? I don't have a game room. I don't got like 18 bedrooms.
Okay, easy now. You can be in your kitchen. I didn't say anything about not being in the kitchen. I just said you need to be in an appropriate place.
Oof!
Oh my.
And I was just giving some examples.
God, I thought I was
You can be in your bedroom. I just mean don't be in bed under the blankets. And you must be appropriately dressed.
Ashibu says, for context, they just found out their dog has parvo, likely to die as parvo is very deadly, and this is her attempt to make a sad thumbnail. She meant to edit this part out. She's since said she won't use her kid in videos anymore, but that shit's still effing gross, and I feel bad for the kid.
Okay. We'll start in a couple minutes.
FaceTime, yeah. Like,
Oh,
then,
shit,
so now
what the
he's fucking
fuck?
famous somehow, and I'm famous.
Yo, you're in
I don't think I've ever seen anyone who likes Keemstar as a person.
trouble.
Why? Oh shit.
That crypto shit.
Hey Zeke, get his ass from right now.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, how we doing though?
Real good.
You good?
I just did a podcast with Tana Mojo. It was so raw, so real.
Hey.
Got the-
Hey,
Yo,
Mr.
buddy.
Gemini.
Jesus, bro, you scared the.
I think you should box. Here's why.
Mike Mack says, the lady being on top of the other lady reminded me of the same stuff that happened to me on a ferry going back home from work. A guy was on top of me trying to take a picture of the Statue of Liberty, and I just gave him a dude WTF face. Funny part was that he started speaking Spanish with his partner about the situation, and I spoke in Spanish the phrase, "What a day," and they kept quiet.
You have natural energy. They see it in the stream, right? You need that. Like, you have natural energy. You got some cold energy about you.
Like, bro.
Like some cold, like fucking no emotions, like killer energy about you. I'm 39, she's 20, so he came at me like, call me a creep or whatever. And he was like saying that I had like a little dick, my dick didn't work as shit, and he got in trouble with YouTube.
Damn.
So he's on the fence.
See, what do you think about that?
No, what's even worse is every twice that dude.
Yo, he legitimately went on his show. This motherfucker went on his show. He said it was on antidepressants, and the side effects were that he didn't have feeling in his dick. Projection. He was trying to put that on me.
Damn.
Lie detector. The hood nigga lie detector detects. Get down, please. Calm down.
Keemstar has to be the epitome of small penis energy.
It's gonna be alright.
Absolutely not.
Oh God, what did he do
How many
now?
people were bust down
Let me ask
keeping
you a
links?
question.
They dressed like that. Tell
You're
me.
so tough.
How many people were bust down
Let me
keeping
ask you a
links?
question. Since you're
Answer
so
my
gangster,
question.
Since you're so
I'm from
gangster.
Ferguson. I answer. How many people in your neighborhood dress like you? How many rap videos have you watched? Exactly.
How many?
Culture. That's what I am. I lived it. They're rapping about my lifestyle. You a fucking joke, and you trying to vulture from it.
Texas has always led the charge. Well, till about like a couple months ago, and then Austin sort of took over. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, Texas was leading the charge. You're still top 25. But we gotta work on that stuff, because those people have lost their minds. Right? The people's...
Keemstar be like, oh God.
Back by unpopular demand, me!
This is your daily reminder to never get into a fight with a gay person. It doesn't matter how small or like weak they might seem. Every gay person has an unlimited amount of internal suppressed rage that they can access at any point, no matter how calm they seem. And I'm just gonna give you an example of what that looks like. I'm not angry right now. I'm actually completely calm. I'm even gonna just sit like this, you know? Don't fight gay people.
I think you got it. Yep.
What city is Kent in?
Kent.
There's a city called Kent and the college is called Kent. Is that like East Cleveland?
No, it's Kent, Ohio.
So it's not even part of Cleveland?
No.
It's part of Northeast Ohio?
I guess.
I'm gonna take this.
Okay.
My pen.
321.
Can I pay with this? And you're, oh shit, it's already in there. Is both these mine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah. You wanna know my pin?
What?
I'm good. Do you want your receipt?
I'm okay.
Alright, you're all set.
Am I though?
Yeah, go away.
Are you sure about that? Do you have Instagram?
No.
Your secret.
Stop hitting on randos in public. People don't like this.
For Instagram?
I don't like social media.
Why not?
Perpetuates some bad vibes from people.
Like, she could not be giving off stronger leave me alone energy. It's just insane. Like, there are maybe some social contexts where, like, going up and approaching people is something you can do, like a club or something, where that's, like, a big part of it, is interacting with other people. Maybe, and again, that depends on what's going on. If people are already in a group with friends, but, like, you're literally doing a transaction at a store right now. This is not the place for this. Just get Tinder. When I worked at Culver's or McDonald's, were there ever customers like this? I worked in the back. I always worked in the back. I was not a customer-facing person at either of those places. I was very lucky in that regard.
Cute.
Thanks.
That gave you retail flashbacks? You'd have to ask Jake. Jake dealt with the front of house stuff.
What had you said?
No.
You ever go to the beach?
Not really.
Just leave her alone. Like, Jesus Christ.
It's not really a beach, is it? It's a lake.
Oh boy.
Dude, like that
Oh,
was,
okay.
that was when I was like,
This guy started talking about his porn addiction in class.
Fernando, we don't need to go into your. You
when I'm saying I need help, like I'm begging you.
no, I hear
the only
you.
reason I took this class.
I hear you. So hang in there. When we break out into groups, you
can't,
and I, you can.
Like I can't control it. Like I want to beat my meat right now. Like I can't control it. you
Okay,
know?
how about this? We could talk offline.
Can I have some ice cream? Ice cream. Chocolate swirl. Ice cream. Strawberry. Ice cream. Ice cream. Sprinkles. Ice cream. Caramel swirl. Ice cream.
Pretty.
Please.
So what I need you to do right now is I'm not real comfortable with you being in this place
Good.
and this stuff, so I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Good.
I'm gonna back up.
Back
there.
up, right all the way to your desk.
No, I will not do it. Would you please call security, call or this is threatening behavior. We need an officer in here.
You dare to humiliate me. You think you can do that?
Are you kidding me? Well, that isn't very, that why.
Ну, у вас там красивые формы, а что у вас
What do you have on your shoulder boards?
на погонах?
Герб.
Герб, да?
A coat of arms. I'm a lieutenant colonel by rank. I can't put a generalissimo star or a general star on my military uniform.
Или генеральскую. Путин
Putin is a colonel. He promised to appoint me as a colonel. He still hasn't done it.
полковник обещал мне полковника присвоить. До сих пор не присвоил.
How can Putin appoint you as a colonel?
Полковника кого может присвоить Путин?
Российская армия.
Of the Russian army?
Ну как вы себе представляете?
Yeah, isn't he the Belarusian president? And he's like S-wording super hard for Putin? And he's like, oh, ooh, Daddy Putin's gonna make me a... gonna make me a colonel in the Russian military. It's so pathetic.
Представляете, что президент независимой Беларуси
The president of an independent Belarus being a colonel of the Russian army? How is that gonna work?
полковником российской
Ну и что?
армии?
So what? It's my problem, not yours.
Это же моя проблема, а не ваша. Пообещал.
He promised. Do it.
Делай.
Но вы же в
But you didn't serve in the Russian army. You served in the Soviet army.
российской армии-то и не служили. Вы же служили в советской армии.
Советская, она...
In the Soviet army, it was Russian and Belarusian.
Была и российская, и белорусская.
Конечно.
Присвой мне звание
Assign me the rank of colonel of the Soviet army. Well, it's not really possible to assign a Soviet rank. Otherwise, they'll say we told you Putin wants to revive the Soviet Union. Good, so what? Let him want to do it. What do you suggest? Prohibiting him from wanting things?
А что ему запретить желать?
А затем...
So you would like Colonel Putin to assign you the rank of colonel,
полковник Путин вам
and for there to be 2 colonels.
Присвоил звание полковника и было 2 полковника.
Президент.
No, President Putin.
Putin?
Да, ну то есть будет...
So there will be 2 colonels at the head of Russia and
2
Belarus.
полковника во главе России и Беларуси.
Мы ему потом...
Then we assign him the rank of a general. I have to urinate. Watch Sausage Guy for a minute while I use the bathroom. Let's see what we have. Let's sausage. What's he got? Something short.
Alright, it's time to make use out of this expired macaroni salad. Contains a bioengineered food ingredient. I guess you're just supposed to guess on what that ingredient is. It doesn't smell expired. It does taste expired, however. It's much easier if you just use your hands. Will it blow? Nope, no. I'm gonna have to give that will it blow 3 Mark Ruffalos. Let's sausage. That is a very oozy sausage. Let's open it up and see how we did. Not bad. Here we go. Well, instead of tasting like cold expired macaroni salad, it tastes like hot expired macaroni salad. 1 out of 5.
Bop, 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 bop.
That was fast. Yeah, the bathroom is literally like right there. Right there. Yeah, this is a math teacher that got in trouble for doing this. Apparently she does a really fucking out-of-date, offensive Native American stereotype in order to teach SOHCAHTOA, which is like a math mnemonic? Is that the word? Where it's like a word that helps you remember something? I think it's mnemonic. Yes, there is an indigenous person in the room while this is happening.
Water goddess, again, I ask you, please tell me the secret of the enchant. Please. And then I hear.
Es como lo que la
but it's like how he acts, how he is.
como él es. Me acuesto a
I lay
dormir
down to sleep,
y siento que
and I feel like someone is watching me. I
alguien me
wake
está viendo y
up,
me despierto y él está ahí
and he's there staring at me like a weird bug.
viéndome como bicho raro. O sea, no
So he doesn't sleep, and he doesn't let me sleep
duerme
either.
ni me deja dormir a mí. O sea, no puedo dormir.
I
Después
can't
me
sleep.
tocó en
Then I have to have him sleep in a different bedroom.
un cuarto, que se vuelve a dormir en un cuarto aparte.
Nelsie, what was exactly she was saying?
She wakes up and she feels like somebody's staring at her. She wakes up and it's you staring at her. She doesn't like that.
If you could just explain to her that I didn't mean it to come off that way. I was just really just admiring her. I wasn't staring creepily.
Jimena dice que él no quería verte de esa manera cuando están en la cama, sino que él estaba admirándote de
He was
lo
just
bella
staring
que
at you
eres.
because you're so beautiful.
Entonces, Jimena,
So,
¿qué a ti te gusta de
Ximena,
él?
what do you like
Yo lo
about him?
quiero, o sea,
I love
o sea,
him.
el
The
tiempo que
time we
llevamos,
spent
pues
together.
antes era diferente
Before it
cuando él
was
estaba
different
allá.
when he was there.
Ahora todo cambia
Now
por lo que, o
everything's
sea, ya sé
changed
cómo es
because
él,
now I
le
know
gusta
how he is. He
disfrutar,
likes to
está uno
burp.
acá así, él
Sometimes he'll just be like,
tiene miles de cosas
he has
degeneradas,
thousands
cochinas,
of things
puercas.
that are degenerate, slobbish, piggish.
No sé cómo explicarle
And I don't know how to explain to
a él que
him
cambie todas esas
to change all those things.
cosas. También hay cosas
There are also things that I mean
de
when
que,
you
o sea,
eat
cuando tú comes
and
y
you're
vas a
going to
disfrutar,
burp.
no tienes que hacerlo
You
delante de
don't have
mí.
to do it in front of me.
También cuando
Also,
te
when
tiras
you
tus
fart,
pedos, no lo hagas
don't do it
adelante de
in front of
mí.
me. What kind of marriage is this? Baja and I burp and fart in front of each other all the time. We rate them sometimes. If you can't rate your partner's farts, why are you even together?
Me da asco, eso me desenamora.
It disgusts me. That makes me fall out of love. Ew. Logarth says same.
La verdad es que
The truth is that I'm disappointed
estoy
about
desilusionada de todas esas
all of
cosas.
those
No sé.
things. I don't know.
El hecho de
Wasn't this a Darmon plot? I think it was. The fact is, you're
es
already
que
an
tú
old
ya
man.
eres un señor de edad. Tú no eres un
You're
niño de
not a
4 o
4 or
5 años, ni de
5-year-old
10
boy
años.
or a 10-year-old.
Tú ya estás muy
You're too
grande
old
para
to
hacer
be
esas
doing these
cosas.
things. You're too old to fart? What? 90-Day Fiancé and it wasn't a marriage. He gave her money for rent and for her kids. I assumed it was something like that.
No voy a vivir
I'm not going
como
to
si fuera
live
tu
as if
mamá.
I were your mother.
De verdad que no.
I'm really not.
Good deal. You look like the chicks I used to bang before I had all this money. You're a chick, right?
Okay, yeah.
On the Jersey Shore, we call ugly chicks grenades. But I actually wouldn't call you a grenade because you're not blowing up anytime soon.
Oh god, the situation was the least funny roaster ever. I'm not really a fan of the Comedy Central roasts anyway. Because roasts, clips of them can be funny, but seriously, like 2 hours of just roast-style humor is really bad. And it's really, really on-the-nose humor most of the time, and it's just like, haha, here's an offensive thing to say about you. But anyway, apparently for this, they offered the situation, which is this guy's name, if you don't know. They offered him to have someone write his jokes for him, because he's not a comedian by trade. He's a reality TV star, or at least he was at the time that this happened. And he said, no, I'm going to write my own material. And it's bad. It's real bad.
Hey, I know you're a little hater, but I know you're
Spider Chowski, thank you for following.
You do it as well. Because the other night I told one of your super funny jokes to a supermodel, and she was laughing while I was banging her brains out with the pile of money on the floor of my motherfucking mansion.
It's so bad! It's not even a joke!
Let's get to the real situation, my man Donald Trump. People are hating on him because Trump is always firing people, but it's kind of okay because he completely let himself go anyway.
That's at least a joke. It was delivered terribly, but it's a joke.
Donald.
Oh, we saw the John Cena one.
I swear, if you need anything, just let me know. I'm good guy.
That my aunt had a
Oh god. Drake Bell has to sit quietly and listen to all of his creepy behavior. I think he got like something like 2 years of probation and 2,000 hours of community service for this behavior that he got charged with and found guilty of.
When I was 11, I learned that my aunt had a mutual friend who knew the defendant. That led to my aunt taking me to meet him for the first time in 2014 when I was 12. When I was 13, I went to him for boy advice. He told me that I was beautiful and that boys were stupid. He then sent me a photo of myself that he had screen capped from my Instagram, telling me that I was, quote, such a cutie. Another instance of creepy behavior happened when I was spending time with him at the age of 14. He told me that he couldn't believe how much I'd grown since he last saw me. He said that I wasn't little anymore, and I was...
He's the fucking worst. Yeah, I am gonna skip this because I don't need to hear his bullshit. Anyway, so Drake Bell's a piece of shit. Just so you know, in case you didn't. We've seen the Will Smith thing. I'm not commenting on it. Is he gonna fucking throw this ice cream at this guy? Oh.
Really? Is your life really that boring that you have nothing better to do? How old are you? 3, obviously. Go get a job or something.
Oh, this message. I heard this. Have you guys... Oh my god, have you guys not heard this? This is amazing.
Yeah, hi there, Olga. It's Dimitri. Sorry I had to leave such a rushed message with you when we met the other day. I just want to quickly give you my phone number, and I had to get the heck out of the area. In any event, I figure I better leave you
It's like Patrick Bateman and Dennis from It's Always Sunny had a baby.
a more detailed message and explain why I approached you. I am single. I have no trouble meeting women. I mean, women approach me 6, 7 times a day. But I'm very particular about what I like. You're extremely elegant. I couldn't take my eyes off of you, and your friends were very jealous. Even if they say they weren't, they were envious of the fact that I approached you, and I was very taken by you. Elegant women are very rare. I'm Greek, and I'm very particular about what I like. So I'm giving you an opportunity here. I don't know if you pick up the messages on the weekend, but I'm working on a movie script, so I'm pretty much around all weekend doing that. I left you my number, 416-918-4. This looks like a landline, and if it is, you may not get the message till Monday. But when you do, call me, and then we'll get together for coffee and chat and let the romance begin. You look very taken aback by my approach, and I hope that isn't timidness. I hope it was just a little bit of shock at being approached so directly. Because I don't really date timid women, because I'm a very direct, very passionate, very assertive man, and I want a woman who's very independent and strong. So anyway, we'll talk about that, but I just wanted to formally introduce myself. Now I have. I leave the ball in your court. You call me as soon as you have the courage to. Okay, Olga? Talk to you soon. Bye.
To get rich.
Oh shit, that was only the first message too. It went on. There were more messages. He like hard selled her. He called her back and left another message, and he was like, okay, I haven't heard from you. This is the last chance. It's so good. I wish they hadn't cut that part out. It just gets crazier.
We start TMRW. I will post something every day to help you get your money up. Today's per game, watch some TikTok, and get a good night's sleep. BC, this will be your last day, bro. It's time to get fucked. Follow Elon Musk on Twitter. When he tweets or talks about Dogecoin, it jumps nearly 25%.
How the hell did you get all that money?
Okay, my name's Kyle. I'm going to go telling the manager here, his name is Don, to f*** off. For no reason at all. This guy does not know me. But here we go. Excuse me, miss. Can I speak to the manager? Looks like you got a joyous amount of cold dollars in this. sir. I was just wondering. Shit. If anybody's told you, don't f off today. That's all.
Hey, yo, Jabrizi, hey, yo, Jay. Hey, Jay, over here, dude.
No professional photographers taking pictures with an iPad.
Turn down that $1 million deal. I heard you're dating a YouTuber, bro. What's going on?
$1 million, Jabrizi. Why'd you turn it down?
Yeah. What's up with your collaboration with Balenciaga? I like the YouTuber you're dating. I heard you're dating a YouTuber. What's going on?
All right, man. We need you to bag out and like just move in my vehicle. Right
Yeah,
now.
no problem, man. For sure.
I heard you're the next David Copperfield. Okay. I asked you politely to just move.
Wow, he's a bad actor. I hope this guy isn't an actor.
Man, no problem.
Oh, that's why they had him use an iPad. Yeah, that would be a crime if they weren't paid to do this.
Get off him, bro. Get off. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Chill out.
Hey.
Chill out, bro. Get in the car. Get in the car, man. Get in the car. Get out of his way, man. Get out of his way.
Hey.
You sue?
Hello. Yes. No.
Nails. I want to paint it, gay boy.
I just got.
Guys, and that's not a gay boy, but yeah, you have to paint it now.
What the f? I've got hate crime by little kids.
I'm uncomfortable.
也许这是爱情这就是法的不可能。问世间情为何物，只叫人这个经常出现的给出来的意外。也许这是爱情这就是法的不可能。问世。
Daniel McAdams, just take a bit of a chill pill. I didn't even address the question to you. Relax. Calm down.
I don't want to relax.
No,
My country is at war.
Well, Mr. McAdams, if you are so concerned, about Ukrainians, then hang on. Mr. McAdams, if you're so concerned about if you're so concerned about Ukraine, get off the fence and send your forces and put boots on the ground. Don't lecture us here in India, okay? I'm not going to hear your lecture. And if you have really problems, go tell go tell the U.S. President, Mr. Biden, who flashes. Who flashes his fancy credentials. Don't, Mr. McAdams, tonight. Don't, Mr. McAdams, tonight. Play the cat's paw for the West here. Do not do that. We have no. Hang on. You ask those Afghans. You ask those Afghans what they have gone through falling off planes because you dumped them. You ask the African nations because you dumped them. You go ask millions and millions of Iraqi citizens because you dumped them. Wreck the South. The man has gone completely ballistic. And if he feels so strongly, he should go and fight alongside Ukrainians who are being killed.
I have not... Dear host, I have not said a word yet. I don't know why you're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm talking about Mr. McAdams. Mr. McAdams.
I am Mr. McAdams.
Oh.
I am Mr. McAdams, and I haven't said a word, so stop yelling at me.
Okay, sorry. I got that confused.
Ukrainian guy who's going nuts, okay? Not me.
Yes, I got that. That's Borden Nahalo, the chief.
you're a liberal in America, honest to God question for you, not rhetorical. Is this, everything that we're seeing 2 years into Joe Biden's presidency, really what you voted for? Is war in Eastern Europe and, as a consequence, conflict in
Wait, why does she think Biden is responsible for the actions of Vladimir Putin?
China and Asia and the Middle East really what you voted for?
Here's the thing.
Is the highest inflation we've seen in like 50 years really what you voted for? Are the highest average gas prices this country has ever seen
Again, that's not Biden's
really
fault.
what you voted for?
The president...
Is the Democrat Party continuing to attempt to legalize infanticide on a state-by-state basis really what you voted for?
What?
Is teaching black kids through CRT that they will never be successful in this country based on the color of their skin really what you voted for? Or teaching kindergarten...
Oh my god. I hate these people. Yeah, gas was higher in 2005 and even higher when you consider inflation, but the absolute price was higher too. But again, that's not Biden's fault. That's Putin's fault for being a fucking ass. Watch this. What is it? Most embarrassing farts live on TV? I don't think we're gonna watch a 5-minute compilation of farts. Gabe Newell hand delivers first Steam Deck to nervous, uninterested fans.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Danny?
I am. I can see that you are Gabe Newell.
Here's your deck.
Wow. I was not expecting to see you.
This is just so awkward.
Hi, I'm Gabe Newell.
One of them should just open the door and be like, "Where's Half-Life 3? What are you doing? Where's Half-Life 3, bitch?"
Well, I'm just wandering around your neighborhood.
Hi there.
Hi, is Ming home?
He's out skiing today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's with the camera crew?
What is a deck? It's a Steam Deck. It's a portable gaming system that lets you play Steam on it.
Hi, are you Audrey?
Yeah, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey. I'm Gabe Newell. I work at Valve.
Yeah.
And we're delivering your deck.
All right, great. Thank you.
Here you go.
It's funny because, like, younger people probably don't know who Gabe Newell is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even as a meme, Gabe Newell hasn't been a meme that's, like, popular for, like, a decade. So, especially with a mask on, I don't think people are gonna recognize him most of the time.
Thank you very much. Is there anything that you need to say?
Nope, it's...
All right, thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, no.
Oh god. Moving on. Send me to Canada. I'll get her a new one. Wow! 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 Eat the burrito. No. No. One for you. Woo! Woo!
If you fake a disorder or fake any, like, condition or whatever for attention, fuck you. Fuck you.
Nope. Nope.
Yakuya Togami. He is mostly the rich guy who's pretty much a douchebag to everyone during the game, and actually is the main, well, not main antagonist, but a side antagonist. He usually would ruin the trials.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that? I don't give a shit.
And there we go. The obvious answer that I have known. You've proven me right. Look at you. thinking you have all the power in the world, thinking you could trick me. I've fallen for your illusion. How disappointing. So, you're gonna longingly gaze at me.
Yo, you a funny ass dude. What the fuck?
Anyways,
it was just a trick. It was just a joke, bro. Relax.
good luck wiping your ass.
You're China.
No, Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah.
You speaking Shin. You doing porn.
No! Oh my god!
You do sister show.
Oh god, guys! Oh my god!
Everybody here thinks that you're doing porn show.
What? I'm not. I'm live streaming. And you shouldn't be known that word.
Yeah, you doing.
Ask your mom.
You doing.
I'm dancing.
Shit, you know you're doing porn.
No,
Yeah. Everybody.
guys! I'm having fun. I'm just having fun.
They're telling her she's shooting a porn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna leave now. Dude, those kids, man. Right, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm gonna leave.
Ashy Boo says, just remember this absolute gem.
We all touch shit before.
I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit. Like, you don't wipe yourself? It got shit in the tissue when you wipe yourself.
You don't know how to get Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
That's what I'm saying. You grab shit all the time.
No, you're not saying that. You don't. Yeah, you wipe.
Not wiping, you grab the shit.
You don't grab. Why are you grabbing shit?
Hold on.
Do you got shit stuck in your ass while you're taking?
So you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it every time?
Yo.
I am about to leave, bro.
How do y'all take a shit? I must have seen this shit wrong.
My nigga.
I've been catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than I feel like I can't continue.
What are you talking about?
My stomach
So
is
hold on,
turning.
so y'all just sit there and shit come right out. No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that?
Yo,
what do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hands. Why do you think people wash their hands?
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
With tissue.
This is worse than I thought. Like, I thought it was some other shit. Like, but this is
so
some
you tell me
shitty
I
shit.
just sit there and just let it fucking shit in the toilet?
Where's your pee go, dumbass?
Yeah, that's pee is easy. I don't know. I just always shit in the tissue.
So you throw the shit in the garbage instead of let it
No,
flush
I
down the
just throw
toilet?
it after I fucking do it. I just throw it right in the toilet.
This nigga garbage stink like a motherfucker. That nigga shit in the tissue and put the shit in the garbage like he a dog.
I don't put the shit in the toilet. I mean, I'll put it in the toilet.
You don't put it in the toilet.
I don't put it in the garbage. I put it into the put it in the toilet though.
Yeah, how you pick up your own poop off the curb? Like you really a dog.
I don't know. Y'all should try that then.
I'm gonna get you a
that's better.
pooper scooper. That's a little easier for you.
I can't believe I ain't never did that, yo.
I can't believe you're so disgusting. Yeah, actually, Stephanie, this nigga is the most nasty, disgusting, literal piece of shit that I ever fucking met in my life. Bitch, run. If you was thinking about walking towards, run the other way.
Someone said the previous video felt like an early 2000s YouTube collaboration. My god. The Gabe Newell thing. Or no, the anime guy thing.
Leave now. Oh, I feel so bad. Dude.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh my god.
That's funny, because there's also clearly a filter on this. The guy on the left, his jawline keeps popping, like, in and out as she kind of moves, and it's trying to detect his face.
Oh my god. 1号那些可以138米 Oh my god.
So I summoned a storm accidentally while working on my energy skills today. As you can see, there was no wind before. It was actually sunny the whole day. Not even 3.5 minutes after I started, the wind began to go crazy. This isn't the first odd experience I've had with weather. I did not intend for this next part to happen, but it did, so I went with it. I felt energy surging down my spine. I I was feeling what hand movements made the wind pick up and what did not. I was laughing in my mind like, how the hell is this happening? I decided to get up and ground myself to God while still playing with the wind. We have abilities that are untapped, things we don't know about until they surface. People can call me crazy all they want. I want to teach you that we can do unexplainable things. This is the sky after. Bless. We have no limits. Go to nature, find what is hidden. It is there, whatever you're looking for.
This lady made our dinner awkward.
I've never been to one of those places, like where they do the hibachi thing. I think that sounds fun.
I'm from Mongolia. Watch this, my brother.
Oh.
Okay. Kobe. What's up for Black Mamba, man? R.I.P.
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Say what?
You gotta bring the black man into this.
Oh, God.
Black man, what? And me?
Come on, Kobe.
Yeah, Black Mamba.
That was his nickname.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, leave him alone.
No. When you make a shot, you say Kobe, because that's for him.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said one time for Black Mamba, R.I.P.
Oh, God. I think she's a white lady, too. She's just looking for shit to, like, be mad about.
Sir, breaking news here with a guest.
Hello?
Hello, yes, I have Mr. Trump on standby. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir. Hello, everyone.
We have the president here, our real president, everyone. Hello, Mr. President.
MacronShow.com, bitches. MacronShow.com.
Okay.
All right.
I
Sorry,
guess that
folks.
wasn't. I guess that was. You see what they're doing? They're attacking us. They're attacking us, and this is what. I mean, that even came up. They're hacking into our phones. It came up that it was a legitimate number.
Call.
A legitimate. I know the number's coming from.
It's only my second day of online class, and this man is making me want to drop out already.
I thought there would be a personal introduction section for this course if we're working as teams. Like.
Oh, well, that, we kind of work in small groups and get to know each other as we go. And, I have done personal introductions, and I actually did them in my in-person.
Does anyone like sections of classes where they're like, where they make you do like personal introductions? I'm pretty cool with like, I don't, you know, intentionally usually go and want to talk to strangers, but if I am in a situation where I have to, I can. You guys know that I can form sentences, at least semi-competently, so I don't have an issue having things to say. But no one likes it. Who asks for that shit?
Class.
It's like the kid in class who asks for homework.
But it's...
Chat, formally introduce yourselves. 2 truths and a lie.
So slow, it takes so much time. So I decided to pass on that this semester. We did that in my in-person class, and we still got further in the slides than we did online. So I'm hoping that
we'll just gonna throw this surprise at the wall right now then.
What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? This cannot be good.
What's
Hello.
That?
Oh no! No! He was so excited to show everyone his VTube avatar. Oh no! No! This stream makes me feel so much better about my own social skills. The only thing I really have to worry about is if someone is transphobic, you know? I know not to be like, hey everyone, look at my anime avatar! Ah!
Hello.
Oh. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna do this whole bit. It's not worth it anymore.
No shit! Don't do it!
Oh, introduce yourself. We'll take a minute, everybody.
Okay, the teacher's like, okay, there's an opportunity here for one of the funniest fucking stories I'll ever have about my job, so please continue. You could feel Sir is cringing. Hydrate.
I'm sure wants to hear you introduce yourself with this. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't.
That's how we should, you know, like get down with yourself, explore your own body. Masturbation is really healthy, and I recommend it to people of all ages. All ages. As soon as my nephews could talk, they were doing that. That's what they were.
Can we not talk about... Can we not talk about this?
Doing. Kids touch themselves.
Okay, but I don't want to, like, talk about it. So, like, let's not talk about it.
Kids start to ask questions, and we teach them the language for their bodies, right? That's your nose, touch your nose, show Aunt T, you can touch your nose. But my sister's not saying that when they're tugging at their penis, right? But it feels good, right? We have
Winchanter says veto.
to learn ways to talk to young people about this so that they know how to explore their body consensually so that it's not in public, right? We don't want people exploring their bodies in public. That's not consensual. But exploring your body at any age, grandmas, grandpas, all of us need to be exploring our body.
Okay. Twitch cringe compilation, yes please.
You gotta give me a kiss. So I can practice my friends.
I gotta give you a kiss and your picture.
Yeah. Just let me check.
I don't think so.
I thought you weren't vanilla. Wow.
No, if I do it to you, then I gotta do it to everybody.
Well, I'm the only
Baha says, kids naturally do that. In child education classes, teachers are taught to separate the child from others, but not to stop them. I understand kids do that. I just don't feel the need to, like, discuss it or hear that lady talk about it. I get it. I get it.
like if everyone asked if you would.
I don't think so.
Intelligence and being well read is what.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't get your name at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Jacqueline.
Jacqueline?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
There's no introduction.
Well, this is where you fucked up.
I fucked up.
Who else fucked up? Was it me?
Oh, it is the Pog Champ guy. Didn't he turn out to be a piece of shit, and that's why they removed him as the Pog Champ?
Why would it be her fuck up that you didn't get her name? Did she say, I don't want to tell you my name? No, for real. Did she say, no, I'm not telling you my name?
Doesn't necessarily have to be on me.
Maybe she didn't think that you were worthy of her asking your name.
You're right. That's not me fucking.
Tea with Goblins with 100 bits says, during lockdown, I taught a bunch of classes online, and initially the students were a little uncertain about how to use Zoom and its various functions. In one of the first classes of the semester, I noticed two young lads were giggling and not paying attention, so I checked the chat log. They'd been flirting with each other with some extremely sexual descriptions of various body parts without realizing that the chat was not private. Oops. Yikes.
Oh, goddamn.
Someone teach them to use Discord on a separate tab or something. My God. Don't use the classroom chat function to do that. Mm-mm.
Is you fucking up? Because every single interaction should be like, hey, what?
Player at Smash tournament goes to the bathroom. Other player stumbles upon his hentai collection. Look, okay, I'm not gonna kink shame anyone, but I do have one question. Who stores hentai on their Nintendo Switch? Mario lives there. That's not okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm turning this one off. Wait.
I don't take any responsibility.
Mario needs hentai. I don't think he does need hentai. Bittergrin with 100 bits says maybe it's Mario hentai. It's Bowsette hentai, okay? Hype Train.
No, I took that shit off.
25% to level 1. Dr. Gamble with a link. Appropriate.
Sure, but could we do foreplay
There's hentai games on the Switch? I didn't know that.
first?
Yeah, come on.
Could you?
VR chat was a mistake.
Could you act for a dog like me? It kind of gets me in the mood.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Oh, he's a good little boy. Who's mommy's little boy? I love you.
Chibahawk 420, thank you for 11 months, says almost a year. Time flies. It does. I don't know why. This is quality content here that I provide you people. 56% to level 1. Oh, the noises. Stop. Okay, did he accidentally stream that? Streamer gives opinion on Wincest, backtracks when audience doesn't agree. Logard says, as a furry and avid user of VR chat with lewd avatars and worlds, yikes.
Can I be your stepsister? Oh god. Gonna celebrate it with stepsister? Yeah. I mean stepbrother. If they grew up together, that would be a little weird though, right? No, even if they were biologically brother and sister, I don't think that's wrong.
Oh no!
As long as you don't get pregnant. It's two consenting adults. Is that wrong that I think that? Okay.
Someone get Alex Chu on the phone.
I'm deleting the mod. Hey guys, my birthday is this Friday. If you want to, I don't know, come to my stream this Friday, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. That's my birthday stream. We're gonna open a lot of presents and shit, you know? I already got my first package today for my wish list, which is pretty fucking great. Just trying.
Balls. Put snout on balls and inhales deeply. Oh God, I'm so hard. Licks balls, push me down in your squirms. More in Wheels butt. I love your musky goodness bites. Lip, please. Punish me. Licks lips and your suckles on your tip. So good. Licks. Pre of your cock salty good.
What's up, Stefan? Merry Christmas. Thank you for the raid. I'm not doing any.
That woman legit made you want to vomit. Take my bits. Thank you. 62% to level 1 with like 20 seconds left. We got a hype train earlier, so I'm not worried about it.
I have a question. Are you
Thank
an
you,
Instagram
everyone who's
model
donated.
as well? I do modeling in New York City.
Yeah, I'm not, but thank you.
Or do you want to be one? Okay, I have a question. Has anyone ever?
I don't think we're interested though, but thank you.
Has anyone
Stone Corbell, thanks for gifting a sub. 93%.
ever called you a land whale? Yeah, land whale.
What?
No, I've not been called that.
Land whale.
Thank you.
Land whale.
Is that
Who does this shit? What?
to offend me?
No.
Thanks for the support, everyone.
That's not supposed to offend you. I'm just saying you're a land whale. I'm saying maybe like, maybe I'm too good for you. Maybe, you know, there's like a standard. You're like hype mogging me.
Yeah, you keep thinking that, sir.
No, seriously, I take you because I can't get it. I'm an incel. I'm an incel. I cope. Yeah, I'm gonna cope. I'm gonna cope. So can I get your number to cope?
Like, did someone teach this guy about like the pickup artist negging thing, where you like say negative things about a woman and he thinks that's gonna make her want him?
We could watch Netflix together. Listen, I have money. We could watch Netflix together.
Wow, you have $20 whole in a month? I'm so impressed.
Dating.
I'm rich.
We're actually dating.
I'm so rich, I have a Netflix subscription. Take that.
You're lesbians?
Yes.
Alright, you know what? I'm tired of this. This is the third time I ran into you people. Today this is
You people?
the third
Lesbians?
time. You know what? I want to have kids. I want to reproduce with a beautiful woman, but you just can't understand that. You just can't leave.
What? It's not her obligation to provide you children, you weirdo.
Leave it alone. You just can't stop it, right?
If this happened to Bahan me, it would be the funniest thing ever. I don't want that to happen because it would be kind of scary because people like that are nuts. But like, this would be hilarious. Do you know how much I would dunk on that person in real life if this happened? Stone Corbell says, tells people you're a blank after insulting them and then make a pass at them. Interesting strategy.
You just can't stop it. You know what? That's enough. That's enough. You're lying. You're lying. You guys always say that you're lesbian. You guys are not lesbians. You're lying.
I don't have to prove anything.
You just want Chad. You know you want Chad. You know it. Who's Chad? The guy that you...
This guy's gonna become a school shooter. H-Baird says, where does he live that he's running into lesbians all the time, asking for a friend?
You've been banging? The guy that you've been banging for years on end of your life? That's Chad? You want a 6-foot guy? You're not lesbian. Every time a female... Look, you're height mogging me. You guys are both taller than me, right?
I don't even know what that means. Is he insecure that he's not as tall as them? Hydrate will do.
Land whale. Going for a chat on Tinder. You got a Tinder account. You're an NPC. NPC.
Average John Doyle fan in the wild.
Man, it's unfortunate. So I can't get your number because you're lesbian.
That's correct.
Mind you, lesbian. Hey, excuse me, I really think you're pretty. You think I can get your number?
What the fuck? They should all say they're lesbians, even if they're not. That'd be hilarious.
Okay, boys, it's a...
I know we've decided to become lesbians right now because of what we just saw with you.
Officially over.
I know it's not a choice. I'm making a joke. Girl live streams her COVID test results, gets a different diagnosis. Oh, God.
And to discharge you tomorrow. Your urine was positive for chlamydia. So they're gonna
excuse me.
So they're gonna give you some oral antibiotics. You'll get your first dose tonight.
That's a shame.
So let's get down to the question. Do you want me or not?
I don't want anything to
Nobody wants you. Hey, tell that guy to shut up. I ain't talking to him.
Bro, you look like a fucking clown.
Give the phone to that guy. I got a few words to say to him.
All right, let's go. What do you want? What do you want? Let's go. Let's go.
You're one of those guys.
What does that even mean? You guys look like the same guy. What?
He's my.
Do all white guys just look the same to me now? What? What do you mean you're one of those guys?
Twin brother, watch yourself. If you want to get with
it's
him,
your
you're
brother. You can't even get out of the brother zone, bro. Oh, what a soup. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I'm so. Oh.
You down bad, bro.
Where are you from? Alabama? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, good comeback. This guy's nailing it.
Bro.
Windchanter says corporate wants you to find the difference between these two white guys. Impossible. I quit.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Who's that? Who's that?
Literally, take your fucking musty ass and leave this fucking line. Bye.
Bro.
I still don't know what musty means. I've heard that. I've heard Zoomers say that. I don't know what that means. I'm starting to get to the age where I don't know slang.
You're live, bro. I don't think I joined it.
Then whose live did you join? Mine, but like
Oh yeah,
he's in it, so.
I joined yours.
And we don't want you fucking here, so leave.
Bro, y'all
lost access to your account. Well, at least you got a new one.
You're just mad, bro. You're just mad you got no host.
I'm sure
You have no hose
you
either.
got no host.
I got a mad host. What you talking about?
Silly right now. You look real damn silly. You got fucking rejected. You're telling me I have no host?
You got no
bitch?
host, bro.
You have no host.
You got no host, bro. You a no hoer. You a no ho guy.
Dude.
What the fuck was that? That was terrible.
I'm dying right now.
That was terrible.
You're dying? Oh, he's got no hose. He's got no hose and he's talking like that.
Says the one who just got fucking rejected looks like a fucking clown.
I haven't got rejected
Get
yet.
the fuck out of
I
here.
haven't gotten rejected yet.
You definitely have. Like,
You
10
literally
times.
just did on this live.
Reject him again.
I didn't even want her, bro. I didn't even want her.
Ask if she wants you, and she said no.
I didn't even ask, bro.
It's on video.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste any more breath on you. You're obviously unloyal, and your dude needs to get some hoes.
Dude, she just rejected you. I can't do shit.
Hey.
So fucking stupid.
Tell your boyfriend to shut up.
Why is your tongue blue? Were you sucking off a Smurf? Like, what the fuck's up with that?
Oh.
Why is your tongue blue?
Thing called blue waffles.
That's a cell phone. Those are rare. Private investment club hires famous whistleblower Edward Snowden to talk about their company. He does his job and exposes them. What does that mean? Blue Waffle was an internet thing where it was basically a picture of a very, very infected genital area. And it was like blue and gross, and it was colloquially called a blue waffle. Similar in line with things like Goatsy, or 2 Girls 1 Cup, or Lemon Party. Things you get your friends to Google to laugh at them.
I am a wanted man. I can't return back home. I was living in Hawaii making an incredible amount of money for doing very little work with the woman that I loved. And I had to give all of that up. And so, you know, again, in the context of this, this idea of whistleblowing, it's really remarkable to me that people go through the day and they become so familiar with this sense of wrongdoing, with seeing things like I saw in the office and hoping somebody else would do something about it, or turning a blind eye and going, it's not my problem, these are not my people, it doesn't impact me, you know, I can get by with it, that they just let things happen. But I don't want to do that anymore. And so it's really astonishing to me.
No Peter updates. Call for an uprising. I watched a video from him today that is insane. I mean, they're all insane, but he's like, it's like a manic episode of just word salad conspiracy theory. It's nuts.
That just before I connected, I had a friend reach out to me and tell me they heard things on this conference. Like it's someone saying that they couldn't afford this. And, you know, the host saying, find a way to afford it. Or we need to defeat the virus if I can't afford it. In a time of inequality, we can't accept that. People are struggling. And there are things that we...
I might show you the call vid eventually. I'm still leaving him alone for now to make sure he's cooled off from his craziness where he was, like, threatening me and stuff, but...
Can't ask them to do.
Is he still ban evading? Yeah.
And to say that that's okay to turn a blind eye, to go on with that, I think is wrong. And so I have to ask, you know, it's very unusual that you booked me for this conference because, you know, as a whistleblower, it's my obligation, I think personally and professionally, to ask, is this you?
Yes.
Because I think that it is.
Yes.
And I think that the things that I've heard tonight make me very uncomfortable with this event. I think it makes me very uncomfortable, and everyone involved with this should really question, is this the kind of association that they want to have? Are you going to be able to deliver on the promises that you're making them? I sure hope to God that you will. But my advice to everyone on this call tonight, everyone looking at this, is look up what you're getting involved in. If you spent money, are you sure that you want to spend it, or do you want to charge it back? And by God, think hard about if you want to continue this. Because for me, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, I don't. Thank you so much, and good night.
That's amazing.
Wow. Let's take like a few minutes break, and I'll be right back.
Beautiful. I think we can do one more video and then we'll be done.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One immigrant parent.
Yeah, they had them guess who was gonna like turn out to be the most intelligent by the standards of a test they were gonna take. I don't know if it was just like a standard IQ test or something else.
Parents, first generation, going to college, humble, modest. 2, me, I don't know, PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We
I hate this
make
woman.
COVID-19 testing kits, stuff like that. And then 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us.
Oh,
Tyler,
I agree.
you
No
rank
matter
last.
what, it's a stupid test that's gonna end cringy. But like, I don't know. I find it funny.
For me personally, because the way he carries himself, he was ranking intelligence based on his point of view and not taking in other people's point of views and compiling results. But really just came down to his body language, his demeanor, the way he carried himself, the way he acted towards the group.
So number 1 is Raymond. Number 2 would be Kaylee. Number 3 will be Tyler. And number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Maria.
Yeah.
Coming back to intelligence, it's not just your IQ, it's your EQ, it's your common sense, it's street smarts. Sure, it is some type of metric similar to an SAT and ACT score is a metric for getting into college, but there's more to that person than that test.
I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. You've never had a match ever?
Not on this. I got like one match on Tinder, and that was like a while back, and that did not work out. Yeah, no. I am the world's most undateable boy, or man, or whatever gender you assume me to be.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep your head up, bud.
Kinda have to. Otherwise my neck's gonna break.
Hello? Do you have a mic?
Hello.
What? Are you a girl?
Yeah.
No way. Hey.
Hi.
You're like a real girl. You're not like a trans or anything, right?
Yeah, I'm a real girl.
Children.
I like your skin.
Thank you.
Oh. You sound kind of cute.
So, like, what's your name?
My name, Michael.
Nice.
So, what about you? What's your name?
My name is Destiny.
Thank God.
Hydrate.
So, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 17.
I'm 16.
Oh. Nice. This might be like a weird question, but like, just from my voice, I sound like kind of cute.
Sure.
Whoa. Whoa. What was that for?
I don't know.
This is uncomfortable. I'm skipping this one. Holy shit. She doesn't know where to go. Oh my god.
Yeah, my family, my mom, my dad. 95, which normally a winner, but you need a nickel. Tie it up. Here we go.
No.
Oh no. This is at an orphanage. They're like showing off the children to the parents like this, to the prospective parents.
Alina est une adorable jeune fille qui est à la recherche d'une famille qui la gardera pour toujours.
I can see the psychological issues forming in real time.
Elle se décrit comme quelqu'un d'honnête et qui aime rendre service. Elle aime également le dessin, l'art et la décoration.
I want this to cease. Holy
Pretend you
hell.
don't like it, Fern.
Ses parents potentiels sont là pour jauger, trier, choisir parmi 16 candidats à l'adoption.
Is that French?
Oh Mathilda, tu as l'air si mignonne. Je crois que j'ai trouvé ma fille.
Pretend you don't like it, Fern.
Honestly, babe.
Oh, what's happening?
Honestly, babe.
Is that my accent?
Yeah.
I really fancied him, but all of a sudden, this day got really bloody weird.
Just a bit.
Glad you came.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah, we've got a little connection going on. You know, like I said, things are flowing and that.
Can Tyrone salvage something here?
You got good legs as well, aren't you? You're like showing me that little leg there as well.
The French was dubbing, the people were speaking English. Okay.
I mean, I like big legs. That's my type, to be honest.
I guess not.
Oh my god, do you think I've got big legs?
Yeah, in a good way.
Oh my god, you just said I've got big legs. What the hell? I cannot believe he has just told me that I have big legs.
I was gonna go for a kiss then.
After big legs?
What?
He's gonna go in for a kiss.
What, you gonna give me a kiss? No.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
No way.
No.
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 On the cheek.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you just
Just that little nibble on the ear.
No!
Say what you like, he is persistent.
She's too stush, man.
What does that mean? Too what?
Stush.
Stush?
Stosh.
Yeah, man, stush.
What's stush?
Stuck up, man. Like, no.
Oh
no.
my god, I'm far from
You're
stuck
not
up.
kissing me.
I think I'm gonna go.
Really?
I'm not feeling the click or the chemistry.
Pregnant woman crying for weed after having an arrest warrant issued for smoking while pregnant. Yeah, don't smoke while you're pregnant. Jesus Christ. Don't do any drugs while you're pregnant.
Is there any, good weed around here, you guys?
Oh my fucking god, lady.
It's really shitty.
See you later, Tucci.
Yeah, whatever, I tried it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have caffeine while you're pregnant.
I just need some weed and I have to take care of my arrest warrant. Yay! I have things I need to take care of.
Everyone wants to be a drummer until.
What is she doing? Don't touch people without their consent. Why is this hard to understand? Leave him alone. Ugh.
Estimates are 50,000 Ukrainians will be dead or wounded, and that this is going to start a humanitarian crisis, a refugee crisis in Europe. We're talking about 5 million people that are going to be displaced. I mean, it's heartbreaking to hear what is going to happen.
Well, I'm scared of what's going to happen in Western Europe too. You know, you plan a trip, you want to go there. I want to go to Italy for 4 years.
Oh God, no.
Haven't been able to make it.
No.
Because of
no.
the pandemic, and now this. You know, it's like what's gonna happen there?
Yeah.
I don't get this one. I don't know music, so... Alright. Let's raid someone. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. If you liked it and you're not already following, give me a follow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for some other kind of stream. Maybe Chud Watch.
To do so. Because I have a hard time.
Alright. Have a good one, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, or whenever I see you, whenever you're back on Twitch, and I am as well. I'll definitely be here tomorrow, though. So, have a wonderful evening.